Howdy, hoody, my Lost Souls. This is Lost Souls, and today we are probably going to be doing some community night with Beards of Fury Gaming again. Um, so as per usual, we're going to wait for him to get his ass ready.
Driving in my car right after
I
a
forgot I had
beer.
this fucking. I forgot to deactivate that. Alright. I forgot that I had a soundboard active for my joint sound. Alright. Yeah, so let's see. What shall we do in the meantime while waiting for him? Because, I don't think that brain is not braining right now. I don't feel like joining random lobbies for bad cards. Presuming that that is what we're doing. I mean, worst comes to worst, you know, me and him switch over to Pal World if absolutely nobody wants to play bad cards, but it is what it is. Yeah. As usual. God damn. I'm sorry. I'm like also super fucking tired. I got like 3 hours of sleep last night. Insomnia was beating my ass. It's like I had everything. I shut down everything. I'm in bed, you know, midnight. I'm laying there. I'm like, huh. Why can't I fall asleep? Huh. Wait a second. I'm wide a fucking awake. Oh dear God, it's 5 in the morning. And then I woke up at 8:30. Sorry, now I gotta fucking scroll through a bunch of shit. Yeah, okay. Trying to figure out the grass texture for like the grass block or the grass like item. Like we talking about grass or grass block? Grass? Okay, so actual grass. Okay. What are you trying to like? Like what's the idea? Just like dead grass or super lush grass, like what's the idea here? Norman Reedus grass. So it's just like his. Is it just like everything is a picture of a different Norman Reedus? Is that what your goal is? Everything is Norman Reedus. Yes. Figures. Just like grab an image of his face and then just add a green hue to it. Or if you're really good with Photoshop, what you could do is you could take the grass item. Mind you, you have to be careful with grass because grass is two perpendicular planes. So if you only have one side of the grass texture, it'll duplicate it for the other side, I'm pretty sure. And it'll probably just look really bad. Aside from that, oh yeah, as I was saying, so like take the grass texture, slap it into Photoshop, make a mask around it, cut out everything but that, remove the grass, then slap a picture of Norman Reedus behind it, and then add a green hue.
I'll be there in a second.
Hey, Beards, what's up? He'll be in a moment. He's here. He's just not here. I get the feeling you might get a kick out of this, Beards. I don't know if you can hear me or not, but I'm gonna say it anyways, and if you can't, then I'll just repeat it.
Don't say it. Don't do it.
Okay.
What's up, bro?
So I made a D&D character who is posted vids on your YouTube. Nice. So I made a centaur barbarian. And under flaws, I have equinophobia and angrophobia, which, if you don't know, those are the fear of horses and the fear of anger.
Can't look in a mirror, and raging is terrifying.
It is a centaur barbarian with the fear of horses and anger.
Well, you made me think of something that I learned a long time ago, and it's still very disturbing to me that centaurs have two rib cages.
Yep, 2 spines, 2 rib cages, 2 stomachs.
Well, I mean, technically, I guess you could be considered one full spine. I guess theoretically, but the rib cage got me. The rib cage got me. I was like, God, it's true. It makes so much sense, and it's still disturbing. But all right, so I'm gonna go take a quick shower. I'll be back in like 10 minutes, and then we'll get rolling.
All right.
I am filthy, and it is raining ash on me, so I'm covered in fucking sweat, dirt, and ash.
Well, go wipe your stinky ash.
I'm gonna wipe my sticky ash off. Oh, all right. I'll be back.
I meant to say wash. But yeah, so thing is, she can look at a centaur just fine. Like to that's normal to her. If she sees an actual horse, panic. Cause it's like, why does this poor centaur have such a weird torso? Only for it to fucking neigh at her. I saw it. Yeah, it was really funny. I saw it. Yeah, hear me. It's got to be a different picture for each item. Good luck with that, by the way. Hear me out. No. Hear me out. Hear me out. All items are one picture aside from like special items, you know, like Totem of Undying and whatever. But like all the blocks are the same picture, so you can't tell what's what. Um Rump bucket? Huh? Rump bucket? Food and drinks. I don't think I want to know. Gonna be real honest with you. I don't think I want to know. I don't like where this is going. Ugh, pardon, sorry, it's very gross. Oh, I see. Wait, why is it considered food and drinks if it's a placeable liquid? The fuck? You should have called it a trucket. I said it that. So it's not only a food, it's also a placeable. I see. Can it be used in the nether? It can. Nice. Does it actually do anything? Or does it just evaporate? Oh, and I forget that you're on delay. That's my bad. I'm sorry. You don't know? Well, go fucking test it. What are you doing? Actual name of the Norman dimension is called Firmboy Noman. Was that supposed to be an E there? Or did you miss the A? Or is it like that on purpose? Okay, it was supposed to be an E. Why is that the name of the dimension? So weird. You're weird. That's okay. Being weird just makes life interesting. In fact, it's weird to not be weird. Oh. Let's see. Well, just waiting on beards again. That's alright. I'll live. I need to figure out, like, need to figure out a way to get my Streamlabs to do, like, the DVD logo sort of situation. Just to make these blank screen moments just a bit more fun to watch. Ah, alright, just... Yeah, hold on. Everyone stop talking, I won't hear you. Alright, I think I'm good. That's it's one of my favorite jokes to make. Don't talk to me when I'm rubbing my eye, I won't hear you. Sorry, I'm still eating dinner. Obama Knight armor? Dear God. Just the biggest meme pack, huh? inside, man. I'm fucking tired. Wow. Interesting. And to repair it, you need andesite stairs? Huh? You fucking what, mate? Out of everything, andesite stairs. So you have to scrap the armor? No, you don't have to scrap. Hear me out. Hear me out. Make the repair. It's a bit broken. How so? What, did you give it like 10 billion defense? No. Just doesn't work. Texture won't load? Damn. Well, I guess it wasn't meant to be. Dang. It's always the worst. When you build something and have to scrap it. Oh, we've got some more folks pouring in. I'm gonna say that like I'm even doing anything. Waiting on beards. That's what we're doing today. We're gonna call it the Waiting on Beard Simulator. Fucking make that into a fucking game. Buddy's worse than Saitama. Hank Williams, welcome in. How are you doing?
Yo,
Hey, there he is. Making a plant called Jesus Styles. Bruh, Delto's making the craziest mod bet. Or just mod, I guess. Or texture pack. One of those. Just something for Minecraft. It's gonna be one big meme. So I guess we're just waiting on some folks to agree to bad cards, and if nobody does, then we just play Pal World.
I mean, yeah, or bullshit and talk, or I don't know, play Tiddlywinks, whatever.
Tiddlywinks? I don't own that game.
Oh, pish tosh.
It didn't come pre-installed on my Xbox.
wait, you didn't get it on the PlayStation 1 demo discs? It's crazy.
Yeah, Grounded 2, yeah.
It's on my list. I'm buying it on Friday.
I mean, hold on a fucking sec. Grounded 2 is cheaper than Grounded? The math isn't math in here.
Grounded's been out longer, has more DLC.
Oh, it's because Grounded 2 is fucking early access.
Yeah.
I
remember when Grounded went from early access into full release, and I remember correctly, the price jacked up by like $10.
I mean, it's probably going to be the same here. I mean, I'm pretty sure Grounded was $30 and now it's $40. So I stand by the fact that you should be able to ride bees in this game. I heard talk that you could ride spiders, but
explain to me how this is a Honey I Shrunk the Kid simulator in Grounded, the first one, and you can't ride an ant.
Yeah, like only in the second game you can ride an ant.
Yeah, it was the biggest and most requested thing from the player base was why can't we ride fucking bugs? And the devs were like, well, the devs were like, well, because we didn't think that'd be a thing, and we can't do that. And then they were like, well, fuck it, we'll give you Grounded 2 and let you ride shit. So there you go.
Oh yeah, no. You can make fucking nuclear weapons out of goddamn bug ass, but you can't ride the bug ass. No, that's too much.
Nope. Dude, you know how awesome it would be to ride the Hornets? Because there are Hornets.
That's what I'm saying. Ride the wasps.
That'd be so badass. Yeah, dude. Or like hop on a fucking hop on one of the like the mosquitoes or something and just boot scoot around. That would have been that would have been the tits, man.
Like make it that you have to do a whole ass fucking like
quest line. Give me an entire hour-long quest line, but at the end of it, give me a dope-ass hornet, Yeah,
or even like maybe, you go, you defeat the fucking Hornet Queen. I mean, I haven't played any of Grounded, but I know enough about it.
I mean, I was gonna say you know the basics of every video game. You have to fight a boss, and when the boss is done, you get something dope.
Yeah. Dalton says he's making a Wii system mob for it now. Lord have mercy on us all.
Lord have mercy. Oh my land.
Great googly moogly, it's all gone to shit.
Oh my. Here we go. Let me get this shit away. Alright. Starting screen. And confirm. Oh, wait, nope.
What do you mean, no?
Oh, gotta finish up my tags.
I will evaporate your bones.
So we do what we want. We do what we want. Confirm, go live. There we go.
Noted.
Let's get a little music running. What do you say? It wouldn't hurt if I had my own stream manager up and running.
It would
just fucking say it.
Chat, punch him.
You know what? I'm just gonna raid out because I hit the wrong button.
Just immediately. Okay, great stream. See you guys later.
Yeah, done. Accept. Mute, notify followers. Yeah, minimize.
Chats have been merged. Yeah, all right.
I mean, I only merge my chat with those that deserve it. Like it's last time I did it with somebody who did, and I called it a weird disease. It was all right though. It's just herpes.
just herpes.
Nothing to be
Oh,
worried
look
about.
at
What's up,
that.
Hank?
There's Hank showing off his cocks again.
The fact that he has 3 of them, I'm jealous. Like you can just pick the one you want to use every day. Damn, you never wear the one out.
Got
It's
3
fucking wild.
options, you know?
And my question is, are they all the same size, or do you have different sizes and textures? Does like one lean to the right? Is one a little girthier?
I don't know. They
Got a
all
lot of
look the
questions.
same to me. Just saying, man.
uh, it happens, dude. I want to see the Fantastic Four movie now that I'm looking at this ad for it.
That's funny.
I kind of do want to watch. I mean, I'm a Pedro Pascal fan. I love Pedro Pascal, and on top of that, I love the guy that plays Ben Grimm. I can't remember his fucking name, but he's in a bunch of stuff that I love, and
Here's
I'm
cash.
digging it. Like I'm digging it. Uh,
Well, I can no
oh, excuse me.
longer discuss my centaur character because one of the players of that campaign is now in my chat.
Well, so basically, his centaur character has these interesting little things about him that we're going to talk about right now.
They're called
Okay,
mini
so
nukes.
it's called Mac 10s with unlimited ammo. I don't know where he got it from, man, but it's crazy what he does to Goblin Village. Y'all should see it. It's fucking wild.
Good ladies in the chat. Oh,
Hey, hello, my love.
hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime gal.
Get a little tunes going here. It's community night, technically. I don't know where the fuck Frenzy is. I haven't heard or seen from him in fucking days. But
He
we'll
died.
see how it goes.
I'm not gonna lie. I looked up. I thought, like, because I'm on the barbershop Discord right now. I thought that it said breaded turkey, not bearded turkey.
I mean, hey, fried up breaded turkey don't sound bad to me.
Yeah, it don't sound bad to me either.
I mean, we've been frying turkeys and setting houses on fire with them for decades now. So, well, let's see. Yeah, yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Ugh. Dude, Darth
NDA.
Bane.
Hank says he likes his smoked. Well, it's a good thing no one fucking asked you then. No, I'm joking.
Never had a smoked turkey. I'm not a big fan of turkey. Like I'll eat it, but it's not like my preferred meat. Like I know a lot of people love turkey. I'm not in love with turkey. I prefer chicken or beef
I like
all day.
beef.
And when it comes to holidays, ham all
So
day.
Muff is
I
called
will,
you spin me right.
dude. I will fuck up a ham. Let me tell you something.
I like ham too.
The mob is called "You Spin Me Right Round."
He says I know what meat you want.
You better bring it to me. I'll close my eyes with my mouth. Just stick it in there.
All right, guys, time to play the mystery taste testing game.
It tastes like deep throating. Wait, why do I have? Hey, baby, I have the TV remote. I'm not sure why, but I do.
Why the fuck do you have the TV remote? Give me that back.
I don't fucking know. It's fucking wild.
That's
Oh,
it.
wait,
I'm getting me mallet. She says I was looking for that.
I bet.
Its
Well, I've
health is
got it. You want to come
1,000
get
and
it?
it's super fast. How much damage does it deal, Dalton?
Excuse me.
Or does it just crash your game?
Yeah, there's the question.
Or when it hits you, 33 damage? Nice. You should make it so that when it hits you, it forces your player model to do a full 360-degree turn. Since you're calling it You Spin Me Right Round. And on top of that, it applies Nausea 10,000. Good luck killing that fucking thing. And
Oh
you
my
know
god,
what?
the Bad Cards website has gotten an upgrade.
It explodes a 100 block area? Jesus, that's a bit much, don't you think? Yeah, I guess it did, huh? I'll be right back.
All right.
I got some stuff to take care of.
Go on that link. It'll bring you right to my
Alright.
game.
I'm in. Okay, let's see here.
I said, I know what you meant. It's a rare sight, my friend went live playing Grounded 2. Oh, oh, your friend went live playing Grounded 2? Oh shit.
Okay, did join game. This music a bop.
I
No
said,
one else
what?
can hear it though. The Bad Cards has music playing on it.
Oh yes, yes it does, which is interesting because it always fucking confuses me every time I hear it.
Yeah, I'm muting that. I don't want to fucking hear that shit. It was a bop for 2 seconds and then it turned terrible.
Right?
Mistakes were made. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, what are you doing, Chewy? Are you playing Grounded 2? I'll say, you want to come play some bad cards with us? You're welcome.
Oh, motherfuckers.
So if not, Lost will sit here and talk to me. Let's see.
Being
Bam.
lazy.
Let's go.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm on Grounded 2. How you liking it so far?
Well, get the fuck off Grounded 2 and come play Bad Cards. I'm joking. I'm joking. You don't have to. You do. You have to.
You have to, yeah, you do. Sorry,
it's
it's the
community night.
rules.
It's community
It's
night.
the rules. No one's allowed to play Grounded 2 until I do, damn it. Oh man.
No, I'm gonna starve.
I'm gonna be so behind.
You took
I'll
my
get you.
only source of food. No, I'm gonna starve.
So, dude, I don't know. It looks
Yeah.
like they might have condensed some stuff. We have the DC superhero parody pack, Deadpool, Disney, Don't Mess
Yeah.
with Texas, Game of Thrones, Foodie, Florida Man,
Extra
Extra
woke.
Woke,
Big
Extra
anime
Woke.
energy.
Yeah. So right now I have 90s morally corrupt and bad situations selected, but we can pick whatever we want.
Oh dear God.
I think we're gonna have to add big anime energy.
The first card in Big Anime Energy is blank came out of the vending machine dripping.
Mine is blank was the reason I got kicked out of the maid cafe. So
Oh my
saying.
god.
She says, "I love it, sweet. That's good. That's good." I wanted to finish Grounded 2 before I got Grounded before I got into Grounded 2, but probably not going to do that now. I got to be honest. There's a really, really freakishly good chance I'm just going to jump into Grounded 2 because I am like that. Yup. I'll say, Hank, you want to come play some bad cards with us? Or are you also getting down on Grounded 2?
Hank Hankman.
It's like what's his name from Rick and Morty? Principal Vagina, no relation. I want Hank Williams to go. It's Hank Williams, no relation.
Sure.
I don't know. It's one of the weirdest jokes in all of fucking Rick and Morty is every time Principal Vagina introduces himself, he goes, "Hi, it's Principal Vagina here, no relation," or something like that. Like in the first season, he's there. I still haven't figured out why he says it, but god damn it, it sticks in my brain.
Watching both streams? Like both of
Ooh.
ours? Or what? Like, I don't know. He's playing both sides so that he'll always come out on top.
Oh, that's just smart. That keep bound to get served. All right. I got my cart. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 joints rolled up, and I got my bowl packed.
The first fucking the display card for the British Mega Pack 1 on my end says, "I got a pill. It makes you want blank so bad."
The UK Mega Pack?
Yeah.
Mine is
British Mega Pack.
It says, remember when we were kids, we would drink in the park and do blank?
Only beards.
What's up, Only Beards? How you doing, you beautiful motherfucker? Sorry, very aggressive. Sorry. What I meant to say was, how are you?
Oh, they've got even more if you scroll down to the point where it actually, like, it'll say more. Why?
That's actually pretty good. The Deadpool one is, my brain could taste your fingers, and they tasted like blank.
By the way, we can't see anything.
No, I know. Not yet.
Yeah.
The Disney one, the first card is Bambi's mom was killed by blank.
Well, I know for sure what pack we can't play on stream.
Which one?
The Kinky Sex Pack.
Watch me.
Watch me.
Fucking watch me. What are they gonna do? Come stop my stream? Go
Who
fuck yourself.
says can't? Can't isn't a word in my vocabulary.
That's what I'm talking about. I love when people tell me I can't do shit. That's like, but I can. Now, should I? Probably not. But that's not what you said.
You just click
What you
on
said
it,
was-
your computer fucking explodes.
It just wow. Oh shit. Doing well, just working
Guess he was
yourself. I'm
right.
chilling, Only Beers, chilling like a villain tonight. Actually, I'm having a good time. Today was a little stressful, but not horrible. And I got my Starlink hooked back up, and I got it mounted on my fucking roof and shit. So I'm super happy. Got my cables rewired and running in a way that my dogs can't chew on it. See, I'm doing great in general. I wish people would listen to me more often at work, but that's it is what it is.
Fuck
yeah, no, that's pretty much what It's pretty much what happens. Oh, everyday's stressful day. My boss is a fucking liar, and I mean a flat out goddamn lie. I think he's compulsively lying to us at this point, and it's just like, dude, why? why do you lie?
gay?
Like, I don't fucking get it. Like, he keeps telling me that he does shit. Like, oh, we got this one boat that has an auto close on their door that isn't there anymore, and we need to replace it. It's our fault it's not there. So we needed to replace it. My boss keeps telling them that he's going to do it, and he's going to go down there and he's going to fucking install it and blah, 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 blah. And it never gets done. And the owners keep getting more and more and more pissed. And I'm the one that has to talk to the fucking owners. So guess who they yell at? They ain't my fucking boss.
My only discrepancy is I found a free bus as long as I can fix an air leak and get it moved, but my fiance won't let me try to fix it. Lol. Dump them now.
I mean, you
Toss
know,
toss them under the bus so that you can get a bus.
that's not the worst idea I've heard.
Matter of fact, throw
Ugh.
yourself under the bus.
Right?
You can't fix it if you're not, you know, gone through a failed marriage already. It's the greatest thing to happen to you.
That
Clearly not worth
deal.
it if they won't let you have a bus.
But I mean, you know, what I think should happen here is that your loving fiance should wake up and see this beautiful bus sitting out front of your house. And then you can just describe the potential.
Can't throw
And then they'll
anyone
fall in
under
love
the
with it
bus.
instantly.
The air leak keeps it in its kneeled mode, whatever it's called.
The air brakes are shot on it so it can't rise up. That's fucked up.
Gamers, rise up. Or someone today that used to work with your boss confirmed he just lies.
Yeah, I trust me, I figured that out. Like, the problem is how do I work around it? Like, I have to be able to work around it in order to make my clients happy. So
Tell him he's ugly and that he should just go swimming with sharks outside of a cage. I'm joking. I'm joking. For legal reasons, this is a joke. This is a bit.
he did tell me he wanted to go fight a kangaroo, and I'm like,
Listen.
you know, they'll kill you, right? And he's like, yeah, probably, and it'll be great. And I'm like, okay, that's not weird at all. Like, that's not fucking weird at all. And then I'm like, you know, like no one's gonna give a shit if a kangaroo kills you, right? Like it happens kind of frequently, considering. And he's like, well, what about a bear? And I was like, have you ever heard, like at the time I actually knew the guy's name. And I was like, have you ever heard of so and so? He goes, nope. I said, he died fighting a bear. And you don't know his name, do you? And he goes, oh, that's a good point. And I'm like, there we go. Have him committed? Shit. I'm just gonna fucking stop answering the phone. That's what I'm gonna do.
Oh,
Watch
you
me.
didn't hear? I quit.
No, I'm not gonna quit. I'm gonna keep going to work. I'm gonna keep doing my job, and I'm gonna keep working with my guys. But I don't have to answer the phone when he calls.
Well, no. So he's like, what do you mean you quit? And then that's when you say, oh, I quit talking to you because I don't talk to liars.
Yes, like, and there's me and my mechanic are both like, what? Why? Why does he do this? Like, there's no logical reason to lie to us. I get why he would lie to the customer because you know, placate the customer, shut him up till we can get it fixed. Okay, not a smart idea, but I understand it. I don't agree with it, but I understand it.
Punched a kangaroo?
don't.
I did, yeah.
Oh, I've seen a bunch. Dude, there's a bunch of videos of people fucking up like
Wow, the
kangaroos
bus
over
is already
dogs
picked
and
up?
shit.
Damn.
Oh,
You missed your
listen.
chance.
Next time, ask for forgiveness instead of permission. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
That's kind of how I live my life. I ask for forgiveness, not permission.
See, this is why I'm glad I'm single. I've got nobody to tell me I can't do shit.
Oh no, my wife would never tell me I can't do anything. That's not a thing. Like, no, I can. I very much can, as a matter of fact. I'm quite capable of quite a lot, but telling me I can't do something is a real easy way to make me look at you like a confused dog. Like,
Okay.
really?
You can't jump high enough to touch the sun.
I mean, all right. Why would I want to though? That
Nice and toasty.
Hugh Glass throwing hands with a bear. No, it wasn't him. It was I really wish I could remember this guy's fucking name. But okay, so the story is that they found this guy's body next to a dead bear. And from the scene, it appeared as if this dude and the bear went at it for several minutes and they killed each other. Like there's a plaque and everything. There's a fucking memorial in everything where the guy's like, yeah, so and so was found here, he fought and killed a bear. You know, it's like, Jesus Christ, like,
no place to put a bus right now.
Listen, you know where you put a bus?
On
Wherever
the
the hell
street.
you want. It's a bus, right? What are they gonna do? Get mad about it? It's a bus.
The fuck they gonna do? Tow the bus? No.
Actually, yeah, they will. But I'm talking about his neighbors. Like, what are they going to do? Get mad? Like, come on now.
Just park it in front of their driveway.
Yeah, I was going to say, yeah, part of it's
Living
in
in
their
an HOA
driveway. But
area, so yes, they'll tow it. Park it in front of their driveway.
you live in an HOA? Oh, only
Hear me
beards.
out. Hear me out.
No,
Park it in their front door.
no. The idea that somebody who doesn't live in my house or pay my bills can tell me what the fuck I can do with my property is insanity.
Yeah.
Insanity.
Especially since there's really no benefit to an HOA.
There is a benefit. The benefit
No.
is that your property, yes, there is, that your property values grow.
No.
And they do. Most HOAs, your property values will grow if if the HOA gets started early and you get into it early, your property values will grow. And that is a fact. And it is a statistical fact, I should say. But at the same time, I don't give a shit. I don't want my property taxes being higher. Thanks
Exactly.
anyway.
That's why it's not a bad. That's
Like-
why it's not good.
Well, no, it is good if you want to sell your property or if you want to mortgage it or, get loans out on it or something. Because obviously the more collateral you can come up with, the more you can get. But I personally don't need that shit and don't want it. And oh my God, if an HOA tried to make me do anything, I'd be on the news.
Maybe it says not our choice technically.
Or moving out in October. Oh man, yeah, don't ever.
More
shit is
reasonable
a
project you're
king.
planning on before you do the bus thing is custom camper trailer to tow behind your Jeep. You drive a Jeep?
Sure. It's not one of them new ones, is it? Ah, man, them things are. I hate those things.
Yeah,
Terrible.
like what year? What model?
Was it the Rubicon? I think it is the Jeep Rubicon. That fucking plastic looking piece of shit. I hate that Jeep, dude. I've almost been hit by like 10 of them, so that's probably why I hate them. But fucking, they just blow through the stop
2018
sign at
JLE.
work. and
All
almost
right, that's
smash me.
a bit.
Nah, yeah, that's a Wrangler, baby. That's what's up.
That's,
Yeah,
that's
not a
good
Rubicon.
shit.
Don't. I mean, I'm not going to say that I would respect you less if you had a Rubicon, but I would ask you why. There's so many better Jeeps.
But why? Why would you do
But
that?
why?
Why would you do any of that?
Is like well, my question is what do you do with your Jeep? Is your Jeep going to go sit outside of a
Rubicon
Starbucks
is
all
a
day long?
package, not a model.
That's all I remember seeing Rubicon on the front of it as it almost hit me. Is it the
You're thinking
Renegade?
the
Sure.
Renegade?
Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. I remember it was a big ass ugly fucking Jeep. Maybe I am thinking of the Renegade, but still.
I mean,
Yeah,
at
no.
least you're not
Oh.
driving a fucking Cybertruck.
I was going to say, speaking of ugly ass vehicles, we have 2 Cybertrucks in my area. One's black.
That's crazy.
It doesn't make it look better.
Dude,
No, it's a big
No.
it's a big 4-door fucking full hard top Jeep, dude. I thought it was called a Rubicon, but I could be wrong. I'm probably wrong. So, but yeah, no, I don't like those, man. They suck. And the people that drive them suck more.
somebody had like a fucking bright ass orange fucking Cybertruck. I think it had a couple of maybe a business detail on it too or some shit. It was fucking
guess.
hideous.
Every time I see one, I wait for the graphics to finish rendering.
every time I see one, I'm half expecting to just hear.
Yo, only beards is 100% correct. It's cross titties that haven't rendered completely. Dude. Oh, Hank Williams. Yes, I've seen it. I've touched a Cybertruck. I have been 3 feet away from one, and they're still as ugly as goddamn sin to me. And besides that, you're not going to have nothing in Arizona stays polished if you leave it outside. The wind and sand alone will fuck it up.
Talk about an abrasive personality.
Yeah, but we've got at least 2. Excuse me, at least 2 Cybertrucks that live in my area. I'm pretty sure there might have been 3, but that might have been a tourist. Not entirely sure. No, why would you polish a Cybertruck? Why would you buy a Cybertruck if you aren't Elon Musk's cousin or something?
I mean, yeah, especially given your one
Well-
wrong move from
You know, apparently they got outlawed in the UK.
Loppy Jeep the Peck brothers built for Matt's Off-Road Recoveries off-road games they did earlier this year.
Wait. Is that the one that they broke? Is that the one where they picked it up and
Jalopy
dropped it
Jeep.
and cracked the fucking frame on it? Or am I thinking of a different video? I might be thinking of a different video. I try to stay away from Cybertruck stuff, so it doesn't pop up in my YouTube very often. I was just blown away that I saw a Cybertruck and then I saw another one that was black like a day later. And I'm like, what? Ew. Why? God damn. Oh, it's a Cybertruck? Fair enough. Okay. I haven't seen that video. I'm going to check that one out. I remember watching somebody who bought a Cybertruck to fuck with it. Like I think they're
A pink Cybertruck?
no, they were gonna do well, they might have, but they were gonna do like a Warthog from Halo thing with it.
No, Beer Lady said they saw a pink Cybertruck.
Oh, I knew I saw a third one around here. I fucking knew it. But have we
it's
seen
like
it more than
spotting the
once?
pink sheep in Minecraft.
They just welded tubes into a Super Cybertruck as a joke. Dude, I would drive that before Cybertruck. Those things are ugly. It's like the only thing I'm vain about is like I don't want my vehicle to look like a piece of shit. Like Cybertrucks are ugly as fuck. And like, sorry anybody that likes the way they look if you're watching this or watching it later, but I don't care. No offense. My opinion is they suck. Like they're terrible. Shut up. Hold on. I gotta show them.
If I was going to pay a
Make it
shitload of
really-
vehicle, I'd get a Z-top car.
Yeah, look at that. There you go. A Peck Brothers Cyber Jeep. I love it. That's badass.
Not.
I
what
would
we're
100%
seeing.
drive that.
That is not
Oh,
what we're
wait, what?
seeing.
Why? Oh, God damn you. Not you. God damn you, Streamlabs. All right, here we go. Hold on. Oop, there you go.
I guess I'll die.
There we go. Yeah, there you go. I would drive that before I would drive a Cybertruck because that's cool looking. And you know he drives that thing around proud as fuck. Like, I got me a Cyber Jeep.
That's
I'd
like,
get Elon Musk to sign it.
that looks
I
like
think I
somebody.
wouldn't.
That looks like somebody fucking took the jungle gym and welded it to the top of a broken convertible.
Well, yeah, but if you cover it in fucking paneling, that's what a Cybertruck is. But I mean, honestly, what are you going to use a Cybertruck for? Are you going to use it as a work truck? No.
I'm not gonna use it for shit. That thing
What are
will
you gonna
fall
use it for
apart like
anything?
Lego.
That's what I'm saying. It's like it's not even a good truck. Like I would take a Toyota over any truck just about. But that being said, I would take any other pickup truck over a fucking Cybertruck. Get a ZZ Top car. I mean, you don't have to pay a shitload for that. Just go buy an old beat up fucking Ford Coupe from a junkyard. Believe it or not, out here you'll find them all over the place. And then you start working on it, turn that bitch into a rat rod. Like we used to do a show down in Ocean City every year called the Cruising Classics Car Show, Cruising OC every year. And oh my god, man, I've seen my fair share of fucking old coupes. Dude, they're all badass. Like, although Willie's coupe's my favorite, but still. Like, I've seen them all. I've seen everything from just rusted out rat rods to polished looking like they just came out of the fucking assembly line fucking coupes. They're all pretty cool. I gotta admit.
Wow.
So cold, it's so cold.
Oh.
As for what we do with the Jeep, pics incoming. Hey, that almost looks like Arizona.
I may as well just go to my just chatting screen while we wait for
I am
folks.
I am 100% not going to show these pictures on stream because it's got your license plate in it, but dope.
Yeah, like just
Oh, I like the little tent on top. That's pretty cool. I'm assuming that's a shower next to it or a bathroom. That's pretty dope. Yeah, my wife would never do that shit. She would never do that with me. She would never just go out into the wilderness in a Jeep, sleep in a tent on top of a fucking shit in a bucket. She would never do that.
the shuck
Not, yep, not in a million years. It just would not happen.
What about for 10,000 pennies?
Negative. No, you can't pay my wife enough to fucking go like rugged camping. You know what I'm saying? She needs power, running water, and internet. Without those things, it's not gonna happen. Like I love my wife to death, but oh my god, it's not gonna happen. Like
Yes.
I might be able to get her out on the lake, but that's because houseboats and cruiser cabin boats have bathrooms and beds.
Yes, I'm now eligible to get Observer Passageway for Dune Awakening, a game I don't own.
I'm gonna need you to go and pick that up, please. Thank you.
What, you want it?
When the Crystal Mill in Colorado, the Deep Desert is the Schaefer Trail west of Moab, Utah. I was gonna say that looks like Arizona, but Utah looks a lot like Arizona too. Just less blonde people, a lot less money. Fucking Utahns are rich.
Utonians.
Utahns. Can we talk about fucking Mormons for a second? I have been watching that Primeval. I finally finished the show Primeval. Holy shit, man. Those Mormons were hard fucking. Dude, I thought Crips and Bloods had a thing. Like the Mormons in the U.S. Army back in the day, dog, that is insanity what was going on out here.
Uh-huh.
They were just straight murdering whole ass towns of people.
Yep.
Like, it's fucking nuts, man. And then I heard the Mormons got mad about that show because they were like, that makes Brigham Young look like a piece of shit. He's like, well, he kind of fucking was. I mean, what do you want? Like, the dude was kind of a piece of shit. Like, who, whatever.
That's the neat
But
part. He was.
yeah, like he wholesale ordered and helped murder hundreds of people. Hundreds, potentially thousands, between the natives, the settlers, the U.S. Army, and the other Mormons. Like man, that shit was wild. I had to look it up. I was like, is any of this real? And they're like, it's some of it is. And I was like, oh, that's not good. You don't want any of this shit to be real.
Approximately 80% of this movie is true. I didn't
Yeah,
look
dude,
it
it's
up.
like,
I'm just saying. I'm just spitting.
I mean,
shit.
I mean, don't get me wrong, it is TV, and I will say that. But the idea that any of that shit went down blows my mind. Like, what?
I can't say I'm surprised. Humanity's off its fucking rock.
Well, I think the problem was back in the day, they hadn't figured out fuck around and find out yet. You
No,
know,
that
it
was
hadn't
the
developed
problem.
yet.
They did.
You know,
It's just everyone
You
wanted
know?
to fuck around instead of like.
well, no, it's the idea of like, Brigham Young or the army or whoever would go to like the natives and be like, we heard you were helping somebody and we're gonna fuck you up if you were. And the natives are, bro, we will kill all of you. Like, what are you doing? There's like 10 of you, there's like 150 of us, and we all have guns. Like, what are you doing?
That's cute. That's cute
You
coming
know?
from somebody within pistol range.
Right? It's like, bro, we're like, we will kill you.
That's
and
just.
and it's like all three groups. It's like the regular settlers, everybody. Like they at one point they all native, and they're like, hey, you need to quit doing this, or you got to do whatever. And they're all being dickheads to them. And then all of a sudden, everything looks real bad for the white people. And then, but here's the thing: they let them walk away. It's like, wait, hold, no. You were here fucking around. How come you didn't find out? You know what I'm saying? It's like way too much of that shit was going on where people show up and be like, we're going to fucking take over this place. You better get out or we're going to come back and kill everybody. And they're like, whatever, just leave. And then they leave and then they come back and kill everybody. It's like, no. Hold up. My boy just said he's going to come back and kill everybody. Why is he walking away again? Like,
why are we letting him walk?
Yeah, why? What's happening? Shouldn't we just like bang, and be done with this whole stupid fucking thing?
Shouldn't we just like
No,
slit his throat? Just a little bit of shank.
That's what I'm saying, man. Like, I don't get it though. I never will.
Me either, kid.
That shit was crazy. Now I'm not saying the Mormon Church is still like that, because holy shit, that would be on the news if the Mormon Church was still going around sacking towns. But
yeah,
I gotta admit, back in the day, man, that shit was sus. I'm gonna be honest. We are so close to more Woodsy areas. We were so close to Utah. We don't do entirely rough camping. We were pretty well set up for the Jeep. I feel that. Still not enough for my wife. Uh-oh. That's not good.
I'm trying to find the character. But basically they were the personification of that's cute standing from somebody standing within like blank distance. And I'm pretty sure I managed to get their blast distance out to a mile.
Hey, my love, are you still listening? We have a 12-volt fridge, a propane stove, solar power battery, and okay setup for the bathroom. I have plans on upgrading the bathroom setup. Nice. I need a shower too. Yeah, and internet. Don't forget about the internet. She needs that Starlink. The camper with a full bath, right? It's even cooler than the Jeep. Highly opinion dependent. I mean, fucking send it. What do you got? Can you do me a favor and bring me a long charging cable?
No.
Just gave me a low battery warning. I forgot the last time I plugged them in, that damn cable wasn't working, so it didn't charge.
Think.
Shake it. Make that healthy butt.
Is it this one?
No, I told you guys, like, running water, and it can't be running past the Jeep either. I know my way very well. As much as I enjoy camping, she don't even like the smell of a campfire, y'all. I'll light a campfire, it'll make her mad.
Yeah, I think it's this one. Maybe. Hold on, I'm looking.
Yeah, I'm definitely not showing these pictures with where you yeah, nah. But I appreciate them. I see them. I'm just not gonna show them on stream. I hope you understand. I'm not trying to dox you. I've successfully not doxed anybody, knock on wood. I don't plan on doing it now. Be right back. You're good, bro. Oh, me too, Hank. For real. Me too.
But yeah. So basically, I built this character to more or less just be a fucking sniper. I'm trying to find him. I can't seem to do so.
Okay. Okay, we're good. Yeah, no, Hank, I'm with you. I'd rather have an RV than a camper. And a sniper, a stealth archer, stop it.
Well, no. So like, instead of like, what I mean by sniper is like a spell sniper. Like they use their Eldritch Blast from like 2 miles away.
Okay. Yeah, no, that sounds about right.
Is it Turbine? Is that who it is?
I don't know. Eldritch Blast is still the most broken cantrip in the game.
No.
Oh yeah, it is. Come on, now stop playing.
It's the most broken of like just pure D&D content, but if you start getting into partnered content, it's far from the most overpowered.
Well, yeah, but I don't.
And I mean, it's 1d10 at fucking until like 5th level.
Nah, it's more than that, dude. You can augment the hell out of it, which it
yeah, but
yeah, but to show me the other like damaging cantrip that you can augment to the extent that you can and deal the amount of damage at the range and with the bonuses on it. There just isn't one. It's like the most broken thing. Thankfully, it's all virtually impossible for a non-warlock to get.
no, it's very fucking easy for a non-warlock to get, actually.
Not in my games, it isn't. Good luck with that. Unless you're going to become a warlock. If you want to sign a pact, well, I mean, we can talk.
there's these funny little things called feats. Hello, Anna.
Yeah, always be the best of me, but worst is yet to come. We will both be beautiful and stay forever young. This I know. That's right, Anna Boo. We're going to be beautiful and stay forever young. What's good,
There's this.
How you doing? Oh, Yeah, no, I don't like I don't like the idea of like a wizard or a sorcerer or even like a bard or something getting a hold of Eldritch Blast. That's wizards and sorcerers don't need it. Let's be honest. Come on now. And something like a bard, I could see how it would be extremely useful. At the same time, no, I don't. Fifth edition especially already has the issue of everything turns into a murder hobo. Like I don't need everything turning into a murder hobo.
I mean, there's this funny spell. There's this funny cantrip from Val d'Aspire's Secrets called Finger Guns.
Sounds like a plan to me. Doing good. Finger guns.
Yeah. So as a bonus action, you extend your forefinger and thumb, a dangerous gesture mimicking a gun. For the duration, you can use your action to make a ranged spell attack against one creature within 60 feet of you, dealing 1d8 force damage on a hit. It doesn't require ammunition, but is considered to be a firearm for the spell, for spells and effects that apply to firearms. So if you've got a firearm class going, there you go. If you were to do Warlock, you'd do Hexblade. Hank, my dear boy, I've got this funny little guy named Sylvan. He is what I call the can't touch this coffee lock. For those of you unfamiliar with what a coffee lock is, it is a sorcerer warlock multi-class in which you basically have infinite spell slots.
Ooh, that sucks, Hank.
And because he's a Hexblade, he is proficient with all weapons, thus can use polearms. So he has the polearm master, which allows him to make an attack of opportunity whenever you enter his range of attack. And then he has Warcaster, so he can substitute that attack out for a spell. Then he has Sentinel Feet.
Yep, an extended reach, I'm assuming.
And Repelling Blast, so he can just push you away and you can't do anything about it.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's what Polearm
correctly,
that's what Polearm
if I remember correctly, with Sentinel, is it Sentinel the one that does it where you hit them with your attack of opportunity, you can reduce their movement to 0?
Yes, so Sentinel is when you hit a creature with an opportunity attack, the creature's speed becomes 0 for the rest of the turn. Creatures provoke opportunity attacks even if they take the disengage action. And when a creature within 5 feet of you makes an attack against a target other than you, you can use your reaction to make a melee weapon attack against the attacking creature. Mind you.
Yeah.
So, even if you go after the person right next to me, your ass is fucking grass because my Eldritch Blast reaches 300 fucking feet and it's gonna push you off the cliff.
Yeah. Mahoney subscribed 15 months. God damn, has it been that long? Man, I need to do another 24-hour stream or something. Do another celebration stream. Welcome back.
Because
I was gonna do a warlock. I do a hexblade. It's a good class. I mean, don't get me wrong. All the warlocks are fun. They're not exactly S tier, but they're still fun. I like warlocks. They always add an interesting little bit of flavor.
Yeah, I mean, any class is good if you know how to use it, and also depending on the books you own. Because, are you familiar with the Grim Hollow book?
No.
No? Okay. I mean, that's fair. It's a relatively newer book, if I recall correctly. I think it came out maybe last year. Let's see.
Yeah, I'm not caught up with my D&D books.
Let's see.
I think the newest one I had.
So, Grim Hollow Player Pack. The first subclass you are introduced to is the Barbarian Path of the Carrion Raven. So you get martial maneuvers. You get 3 martial maneuvers, and then you learn an additional one at 6th, 10th, and 14th level. And each time you learn one, you can replace one for a different one. You get maneuver points, which you use to use the maneuvers. And while raging, if a maneuver requires concentration, you can do so, just not as if spells. And Yeah, so these funny little abilities include Feral Celerity, which is you gain animalistic speed of action as part of a bonus action to enter your rage. You can make one weapon attack. Additionally, you gain the ability to concentrate on maneuvers even while you are raging. You still cannot concentrate on spells. Raven Spirit at 6th level. You gain proficiency in animal handling. If you are already proficient with it, you gain a proficiency of your choice between athletics, nature, or survival, and can cast Speak with Animals as a ritual. Basically, that's not what we're interested in, though. What we're interested in are the maneuvers. And
Oh shit! Only beer subscribed with Prime.
here's the very first maneuver you get introduced to for the Grim Hollows Path of the Carrion Raven Barbarian. It is an ability called Apex Dominance.
Oh, hold on, bro. There's music playing now. They got a hype train started.
Oh shit!
Got a shared hype train. Hey, Hey, I wonder if we get different. Do we get different things for shared hype trains?
We do. Yes.
We do? Sweet. Because I've
Like-
already got all the regular, like, lower level hype train
At
stuff.
least I'm pretty
I
sure.
want different ones. I want more emotes. Sorry,
I-
guys. Sorry. I'm addicted. I can't help it.
I don't know.
I love
I don't
emotes.
know. I don't know,
But
man.
like, did you see what Hank said? He might have 3.5 somewhere on his PC. Like, all right, first of all, stop making me jealous. 3.5 is my favorite version of D&D and always has been, always will be.
Same here.
Second of all, god damn it, I got rid of all my 3.5 stuff a long time ago.
You
Still
fool.
mad about it.
I don't
I
have any of it. I always borrowed from
Well, I
my
relied
dungeon
on
master.
fuck, what was that website?
Wikidot.
No, it's
Anyflip?
one that doesn't exist. It doesn't exist anymore, but it was like every RPG, tabletop RPG book ever fucking made.
You want to get
And-
into a game, Only Beards?
Yes, baby.
Is story coming?
What?
Is story coming?
Is there a storm coming?
Yeah.
I have no idea. Ask mommy.
We'd been discussing
Mom,
potentially
this
getting a D&D
Mom
game
said
started
no,
on
the
Fridays.
story's coming.
There's no storm coming? Then no, there's no storm coming.
Store's coming the night the day.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. It's that baby. It's not. Those aren't clouds, baby. That's a
Oh,
fire.
you have the Dragon Age book, you
Yes,
bitch!
fire.
Give.
The sticks.
Relinquish the book, Hank.
Okay.
Hi, Daddy.
Hi, baby. I know it smells like smoke. That's why it's cloudy outside.
Oh,
Yeah, let us know. All right, come on. Give me a hug.
pick my nose.
I know you're picking your nose. Give me a hug. Good Lord. Mwah. All right, go to bed. Love you.
Okay.
Good night,
So,
babe.
I'm going to read this
Anyway.
maneuver out to you. You ready?
Oh, I had the Star Wars book. Shit. It says, hold on a second. Let me get caught up. Is do what I was way to do back to post pics. My mini. I have seen them on the beards. It's a
It
dope
doesn't
little
have
mini.
to be Fridays, Only Beards. I'm just saying.
Gee, we bottomed out the mini and peck for nice twice. Damn. Put a lift kit on it. I've always wanted to see a fucking mini with some monster truck tires. 3.5 piece somewhere on my PC. God damn it, I'm jealous. Intents were to build mini should have been from the factory. Good luck.
Oh my god, fuck.
I miss playing D&D too, my only beards. It's been many years since I've been able to sit down and get down on a game. Well, I should say a full campaign. I've been in a game here and there, but
I mean, like I
it's been
said,
many years.
I'm down to fucking DM.
I gotta find time, my dude. Right now, the summer does not allow for it.
Thought you had Tuesdays off, my dude. No, I'm joking. Take that day to
I take-
decompress.
I take Tuesdays off from streaming. I still work Tuesdays. I just don't get online. I try to unplug and decompress. You got yourself a bot.
Yeah, I banned it.
Hey, fuck that guy.
Alright.
So never says Iris is 2 inches live, probably about 3 inches of total. Nice. All right. Dope. I love how Little Beards announces everything she's doing. Yeah, dude. She's like, I'm picking my nose. All right, kid. Whatever, man.
Kids are too honest, man.
Yes, yeah, they speak very candidly. And although I normally appreciate that out of people, the crazy shit that comes out of my kid's mouth some days, it just blows me away. It's like, I don't know what to do with it.
So, chat, for anybody who knows anything about D&D, being able to do a lot of damage at low level is very broken. We were just talking about Eldritch Blast.
Well, now hold on. Are you talking like all of D&D or just fifth edition? Because
Well, 5th edition specifically.
in 3.5,
that's-
it was pretty fucking easy to be a city destroyer at like level 5.
Yeah, no, I
You
mean,
could do that shit.
this. Whenever you get your barbarian subclass, I think level 2, you could start doing this. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, and cleric gets their specialty at level 1.
3.
So
So okay, but hold on.
3.
So-
Yeah.
So
Okay.
at level 3 for the Path of the Carrion Raven, the very first mind you, the very first maneuver on this list, you can use once per long rest basically because you get 6 maneuver points, and this one costs 5. You ready
Hey,
for it?
Mahoney, you better get on the hype train. You got 2 seconds to get your emote. Oh, she lost out on it. Too late.
So this is called Apex Dominance. You can use an action to spend 5 maneuver points to attempt to sunder your enemy with excessive force. When you do, a creature within your reach must succeed on a strength saving throw. If it is currently grappled by you, it has disadvantage on this saving throw. On a failed saving throw, the creature takes 6d10 force damage. On a successful save, the target takes half as much damage. Here's the kicker. If damage from this maneuver reduces a creature to 0 hit points, it immediately dies as you rip it apart.
No, maybe the shared thing are different, apparently.
I don't know if they are. I could, like I said, I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah, so basically, at level 3, if you somehow get lucky enough, you could rip a Tarrasque in half.
I mean, it'll come back, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it'll take a while for it to respawn, but yeah, it dies. It immediately dies. If the 6d10 force damage reduces it to 0. There's no... You could be a fucking tiny size class creature and rip apart a gargantuan. There's no size limit to Apex Dominance.
Oh, Hank says he can get the World of Darkness books too. What edition? Because I have a favorite in that one as well. And it's not the new ones.
And then the next one that I like is called Axolotl's Regeneration.
You're just
Basically,
gonna grow back your tail?
so here's the thing. There's 2 options. You can spend, as a bonus action, spend 2 or 6 maneuver points to regenerate your body. When you do, regain 1d12 plus Constitution modifier hit points. If you spent 6 hit points, you also regrow a lost limb or organ of your choice.
Nice. Oh.
And mind
Oh,
you,
shit.
at level 3, you can do this once per long rest. So, organ farming.
Yeah. Dude, I dig it. I mean, don't get me wrong. I want to find a nice chunk of time every week or every other week just to do some D&D. Like, I fucking miss it something fierce, but the summer sucks.
Yeah, like,
And yeah,
I bet.
so far for this week anyway, every day that I've gotten home, for at least 2 hours after I'm home, my phone will not stop ringing. Between my mechanic, my handyman, my boss, my fucking the chick that works in my office, and the owners, 2 hours at least. The other night it was 3, like 3 fucking hours after work, and dude. God damn, trying to find time for anything these days is almost impossible. Thankfully, in another month and a half, 2 months, I won't have this schedule anymore. Shit'll calm down. Thankfully. And yeah, that's dope. Only beers is fucking cool. See, I like little cars. I don't like big trucks or big vehicles. I prefer to have a small vehicle. I like motorcycles. I like my bike. What
Only
kind of
issue
contacts?
is when it comes time to move.
Just don't have a lot of shit. It makes it simple. Like, don't get me wrong, though.
Just
I
tow that
love
shit
my bike.
behind you with a wagon.
I love my bike, but there's a reason why I drive it around.
Yeah.
So.
Oh.
That's-
Also, another fun maneuver that the Carrion Raven gets is called Carrion Feast. You can use an action to spend 4 maneuver points to feast on an enemy's waning life. When you use this maneuver, make a melee weapon attack. On a hit, the attack deals an additional 5d6 necrotic, and you gain temporary hit points equal to the necrotic damage dealt.
I'm so interested in those World of Darkness books. I'll run a World of Darkness game. I fucking love that shit. Well, like, what interests you more? Like wizards and sorcerers, ghosts and goblins, werewolves or vampires,
I do.
or demons?
I do all of
Pick
them.
one, and we'll run with it.
Yes.
So,
My
but I
answer is
prefer
yes.
I prefer. I think it's third edition. I think it's third or fourth edition. I can't remember now off the top of my head. I have to look it up. But it's Werewolf the Apocalypse and Vampire the Masquerade. That generation. It's got Mage. Was it Orpheus, Hunter, the Reckoning, Vampire the Masquerade, Werewolf the Apocalypse, Demon. Fuck, what's it called? Demon something.
Demonologist.
Which is my favorite, by the way. No, it's they're so well. I mean, you understand what the vampire and werewolves are easy to understand. The mages are a little bit more complicated in this. Unlike a sorcerer or a wizard in D&D in World of Darkness, you can't just throw a fucking fireball. That doesn't work. If you do, you'll literally cause what's called a reality paradox, and people will go insane, and you could crack reality. So you can't do shit like that. Yeah, like the World of Darkness runs off of how to put this humanity's reality. Okay, so to a normal human in the World of Darkness world, that universe, vampires and werewolves are just things in movies and TV. They're legends and myths. They don't actually exist in real life, except they fucking do. And because humanity chooses to believe that they are not real, if you were to for example, we'll talk about the vampires. If they were to believe that they were real, it would cause humanity to band together and kill them all. And that almost happened a few times before. So they put into place what's called the Masquerade. And the Masquerade is a set of rules that you are not allowed to fucking break. If you break the Masquerade, that's a really, really bad thing. Like, it doesn't matter if you're a good guy or bad guy, everyone's going to come after you. Like, you don't fucking do that, because it'll show humanity that vampires are real and need to be feared. And instead, with the Masquerade in place, vampires are hidden and can feed off of humanity willy-nilly. So, the werewolves have what's called the Veil. It is a magical, so vampires have rules. Werewolves have magic. It's a literal species-wide magic veil that sits over them. That, for example, if a werewolf were to fight something, say in the middle of the street, people won't see a werewolf. They will see a bear. They won't remember seeing a werewolf, because that's insane, right? That's not reality. The veil shifts reality for humans. And again, if you were to break the veil, that is a very, very bad thing, because Jesus Christ, what do humans love killing in movies and TV more than werewolves and vampires? I mean, right? Like, that's kind of nuts. So mages have this very similar thing. It's called paradox. When you use magic without a reason for it to happen, you gain paradox. The more paradox you gain, the more insane you become, and eventually you so much you're no longer playable. You're now an NPC, and you're probably a fucking villain. So, for example, as a mage, if you were fighting a werewolf in the street and you want to throw a fireball at the werewolf, but you didn't want people to see you warp reality to your will and summon one of the primal forces of fucking nature and nothing, because that'll fucking send them insane, give you paradox, and drive you insane. So instead, what do? Well, I'm on a city street, right? City streets have gas mains. So I'm going to Final Destination this shit. And guess what's about to happen? The gas main underneath that werewolf is about to explode. Now, why? Doesn't matter. Humans just saw a gas main explode, but my magic caused it, so no paradox, right? Now, demon.
That reminds me of the one time that I unraveled the weave.
Well, think of the paradox rules as, if you violate the weave, it's not your magic that suffers, it's your mind. right?
Yeah, well,
Like,
you see, the issue with unraveling the weave is it's not just my magic that suffers; it's magic itself ceases to exist.
well, yeah, no, it's not that serious. Like if
In a world where, okay, so let me give you some context. Um, basically, the only reason why humanity existed in this particular world setting
thinking about
was because they had magic, and undoing the weave of magic doomed humanity because they
oh, dude,
couldn't fight back.
that's a cool little cafe racer you got there. That's nice. I like it, Only Beards. Hold on a second. Let me get caught up chat again. The Navis are dope. I'm too big to ride on them, but they're cool little bikes. Think about, I don't know what Dungeon Alchemist is for D&D. What is that? Bikes for Two Wheel Adventures. Dope. Will the Darkness and Nosferatu count? Warlock is a yes. Well, the Nosferatu are a
Oh, it's
interesting
it's
vampire clan.
It's a map maker's sort of thing.
Oh, okay. So yeah, so like, well, now think about this, right? What if two mages have a problem with each other? And what if they're like Elminster level mages to give you a level of, power, right? Well, if you're to start chucking around like the most powerful magics you can muster, you're going to shatter fucking reality for the planet. So what do? Well, you
Fist
go to
fight!
another planet. No, mages will literally teleport themselves to another planet in our solar system and fight it out. So that way humanity doesn't see the results of their magic.
Imagine like the two wizards that do that don't notice the one fucking like person that was in the alleyway who was running from a serial killer and watch them just teleport and they both get to their destination only to fall dead from insanity.
That would be insane.
That'd be fucking hilarious.
Dude, White Wolf, baby, shit like that happens, man.
Yeah.
So, okay, that's mages, right?
Yeah.
You can alter the fabric of reality. You can summon the primal forces of fucking creation. You can bend the universal laws to your will. You just can't do it in front of people.
Yeah.
And if you do, you got a final destination, that shit. Demon. Let's talk about Demon. Oh no, we'll save Demon for later. Hunter the Reckoning. It's part of the same edition. Hunter the Reckoning are how to best describe them.
You'd be a good artificer, Only Beards. Yep, there it is. Artificer's life.
Artificer life, baby. Grabbing gears and scrap metal, building my gadgets. Hey, listen, magic's magic. It doesn't matter if it comes out of a gadget or fingers.
I've always been more of a martial class user myself.
I'm a mix. It really depends on my mood. Like what's everybody else playing, and then I'm like, all right, I'm gonna nuke the shit out of everything. I'm gonna be the biggest glass cannon you've ever seen. Or okay, no, I'll be the barbarian this time, and I'll be a barbarian ranger mix or some shit like that.
There's one character that I want to rebuild, but I just have to get the right stat lineup for it. But it's it is a like melee style wizard, but not actually melee. They just look like they're a melee because they wear heavy armor. Heavily armored wizard.
I've often thought, I do not understand why there's not a melee. And the monk doesn't count. Don't fucking start with me. God damn it. It does not count. Yes, I'm talking about like a specialized wizard or sorcerer class that like is more effective in close range and in combat than they are at long range, doing rituals and shit. Like, and that's just not a thing. Nothing that I've ever seen anyway. It's not canon wise. You mean like a red mage type of thing? Whoa, if it's how flexible. Red mage, like the red mage of no.
Do you not know what a fucking blade singer is?
Not the same. I'm talking about like a wizard that is better in close combat than not. And that's not a thing. You have to become a spell sword, a spell singer, or a type of monk in order to do it. It's just there's just no core class for it. I've always wondered why not. There's core classes for long range. There's core classes for close range melee. There's core classes for long range melee, and
Or
you
are
know,
you just talking like you fucking summon a sword of magic and go at it?
potentially, but
Because
also what
that's
about
what the
what
Blade
about
Singer
instead of
is.
well, what about instead of casting I don't know, instead of having like again, we'll use fireball as an example. Instead of casting a standard fireball, how about every time I hit you with the monk style of like flurry of blows, I can set off like 1d6 of that potential damage. Like if it's a 10d6 fireball, every hit I can add a d6 to the damage or something like that. I don't know. I'm just spitballing right now, but it's been something I've thought about for a while. It's like
I mean,
why
that's
why
kind of where you're done. That's kind of where D&D has been like, okay, rely on your dungeon master for that type of shit.
Oh yeah, don't get me wrong. Like,
Because I
I
have
imagine
that.
somebody. Yeah, I imagine somebody has created that. But I was thinking like,
I mean, I don't
there's
have it as
every
like a
other type of
class,
magic
but
user. There's every other type of magic user with a core class like that, except for like a close ranged, just straight magic brawler. You know,
yeah. Well,
I was just thinking like a monk that has wizard spells and
monk
can
where the
utilize them in close
no
combat
four
better than they can at range.
no
Boom!
four
I
where the
swear to
four
God, this is
elements is not.
God damn it. I knew that was going to happen. That's why I said don't start with me, only beards. God damn it. Fucking monks. Listen, the monks
It's
are a great idea.
way of
Monks are
the
awesome flavor.
way of the four elements is just you're just the avatar. You're not what Beards is looking for. You're the avatar.
No, no, no. I want the power to come from you. You know what I'm saying? Not from a source like a warlock or a monk of the elements or a barbarian of the ancestors. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Wild
Like I said,
magic
it's I
barbarian.
don't know. I don't know if my hide up brain is
I don't know
communicating
because
correctly my idea,
I don't think it is
but
because the way
I don't
that you're
think it
trying to
is
explain
either.
it, my brain immediately goes to Blade Singer.
Just take the blade away. Use your fists.
Okay, so
And
you just
then I
want
want
like
to
a
see
fucking
I want to see, but I don't want standard spells. I want spells that have been altered to work at close range. Right? Like that's what I want.
so like green flame blade, but for your fist.
But for your fists or your feet, right? Or a
Well, yeah,
headbutt, sure, why not?
your unarmed
You know.
strike.
Exactly. So I want a physical unarmed brawler that can sling magic like a fucking sorcerer. You know what I'm saying? Now I know that we're not going to epicness of both sides, but a nice middle ground I think could be kind of cool. A decent set of stats, and that kind of character could be a lot of fun, man.
Yes, only beards. We were that's what I was talking about though. With that's where D&D was like that. You talk to your dungeon master about that sort of thing because
Oh no, at that point, if I wanted to give a character that, if I had a player that was like, I love that, you know what I would do is I would literally just I mean, I hate to say it, but we would wing it. We would make your character's class up as we were going.
I've done it.
I've done it too. So it's like, guess what you get at level 2 or 3? You get flurry of blows. Guess what you can activate with that flurry of blows? You're shocking whatever, like you can
So
pick a long range or medium range spell and have it activate as a melee range.
so
Like shit like that.
here's something I think you could appreciate. Mind you, it's technically made for the
Dude,
monks,
wait,
but
wait.
it doesn't have to be. Mind you, it doesn't have to be monks.
Hank and Only Bears, please remind me to go back to World of Darkness because I've got 2 more things I want to talk about, and then we can discuss which one we want to play.
Yeah. So real quick.
3 more things.
Yeah. So but other than that, real quick, mind you, like I said,
Go
doesn't
for it.
have to be for monks, but I had
No,
a
yeah.
monk that wanted because this was before like the 2024 rules kind of made monks a little better, but they wanted the party had
Shit from that.
recently got acquired some blue dragon hide.
Okay.
So they went to a
Its
store.
previous owner suddenly died, I imagine.
Yeah. They went to a
How did you
store.
acquire that? Well, let me tell you.
Yeah. They went to one of my tailors, the Sewn Eyeball specifically, and they had dragonhide gloves in the wakened state created for them. Basically, what
Okay.
these do is uh, these gloves are made with the hide of a dragon. These gloves have 4 charges that recharge 1d4 per dawn, or you may use key points to regain charges. If you were going for non-monk, you could just say that it regains all expended uses. When making an attack while attuned to these gloves, you may expend a charge to have your unarmed strikes deal lightning damage. Each attack adding so basically you deal I meant to add additional lightning damage. So it's not that your initial unarmed strike is lightning damage, it's bludgeoning and then a stack of lightning damage.
Okay.
Um
Okay. Okay.
so
I
each
see where you're going there.
so each attack adding a stack, which adds an additional, in this case, D4, because I didn't want it to be super strong, because I had other plans for it. To a max of 4. So basically, you would get 10d4 if you get all 4 attacks.
Yeah.
And then once you hit the 5th attack, the target must make a DC 17 Constitution saving throw, or be stunned until the start of its next turn, and then the stacks reset. Then you can also expend 2 charges to basically cast Thunder Wave.
Okay. Although I gotta admit, I've been deafened by that as a player a few times.
Thunder
Sons of
Wave?
bitches.
Yeah. I had a
Thunderwave. Well, the thunder spells in general, anything that goes, hey,
boom.
you should tell your party that you're doing this. It's like, God damn it.
Yeah. I will say, funny thing about that. I had an encounter recently where the party had gone down into some caves to deal with some monsters that were like nesting there, and it got a bit out of hand. So one of them, who had the either Thunder Clap or Thunder Wave spell, I think it was Thunder Clap. He had winged boots, so he flew up towards the ceiling and started thunder clapping.
Yeah.
And I basically have, so I kind of took inspiration from Terraria, and I basically took their splicers, like their sand splicer, and brought it into D&D, and made like a bunch of different variations of it. So he basically went Dune mode and fucking Sand Thumper attracted a
Nice.
goddamn splicer that devoured most of the nesting creatures, only for him to 2 seconds later also get eaten. They made it out though.
I got swallowed whole by a dragon once and killed it instantly with Qual's Feather Token of Tree.
Yeah.
Yep.
My player.
Yeah, you know what happens when a 100-foot tree suddenly appears inside of a dragon foot around?
Yeah.
Death. Instant explosion.
Yeah.
my GM at time, guys, I'm gonna be honest. He walked away for like 2 minutes. He was pissed. He was so pissed. Like he forgot I had that. Yeah. Like I had that, and I had 2 Qual's Feather Token of the Swan boats. And I thought they were cool, so I kept them. And it turns out they were very fucking useful. Goddamn right. But anyway, see, like I like the idea of like a core class doing that. But don't get me wrong, oh my god, we could easily make magical items that could get me there.
Like, magic items are the easiest, but just having a core class that could do it would be pretty neat.
A relatively balanced, nice core class, I think it would change. I think people would fucking enjoy it myself. Well,
hear me out. We call it the Weave Brawler.
Down, dude. That actually sounds good.
You draw on magic from the weave, and you can like adopt a fighting style that allows you to just like do fire dance kicks, wind blade chops.
Of course, and then I'm gonna have to make a monk sect dedicated to it. That they don't practice the traditional martial arts; they practice this shit instead. Like, yeah, of course. Fucking what's good?
These guys aren't those fucking wimpy ass monks who care for fighting for peace. They fight just to look cool.
Peace. Did you say peace? You spelled that Nuke, right? Peace. No, I don't know that word.
Peace.
I don't know that word.
Wait.
I got an artificer.
You said peace as in PIECE?
Like pieces?
Like pieces?
Yeah, okay.
Got you.
That makes sense. I was like, I got an artificer buddy of mine who's got some piece stuff, but I don't know what you're talking about. Crazy. Yeah, no, that would be a lot of fun, man.
Yeah.
A Neverwinter Nights 2 run? Are you shitting me, dude? We'll just do a Baldur's Gate run. I have Baldur's Gate. And I've still never beaten it. Like, what's good? Like Baldur's Gate is as close to video game D&D as you're gonna get.
It
At least
is
for
video
now.
game D&D.
Well, but I mean, it's come on. Have you played Baldur's Gate?
No, because it's ass.
Okay. So Baldur's Gate 3 is amazing, actually. I'm gonna disagree with you. That game, as far as like role-playing games, is goated.
Okay, mind you, okay.
That being said, it's almost perfect. It's almost there. Like
allow me.
somebody who is a D&D like Lost, myself, even Onlybeards will look and see Baldur's Gate 3 and go, "Oh, that's D&D for sure." But then you're gonna realize it's missing things.
Yeah, I was gonna say like that's what that's kind of like
Yeah.
I went a
Like,
little overboard by just immediately saying ass, but I meant it had
Yeah.
ass aspects.
Fair enough.
Playing monk as a bad chiropractor. Neverwinter
Oh,
Nights
that's a
2 is
good
the
one.
easiest to
It's
play
a
with.
monk, dude. A monk who thinks he's a cleric and he's just focused on chiropractic.
I mean,
Oh my god!
I mean,
that would
monks,
be so much fun.
monks do get the optional feature of quickened healing,
That's
I
good.
think is what it's called.
Yeah, but he's a bad chiropractor. He's the dude that when he snatches on your neck, with the towel thing. I know you've all seen those videos. Like you no longer feel your feet for a month. Like, oops.
Well, no, see, here's the thing though. With quickened healing, you don't heal somebody else. You only heal yourself.
Well, yeah. I mean, dude, don't hurt yourself cracking other people's backs. That's a terrible idea.
Implements of mercy.
Every time he goes into battle, he like gets into a melee, grapples first just to find out where he's got to be adjusted, and then accidentally kills him every time. Fucking, oh my god, I would play that character. I would play with that character, and I would GM for that character. That would be hilarious.
Well,
Holy
you
shit.
see what's funny is the Way of Mercy is basically the bad chiropractor because your
but I'm gonna-
mystical touch can mend wounds. As an action, you can spend 1 key point to touch a creature to restore a number of hit points equal to your martial arts plus wisdom. But here's where it gets interesting. When you use your flurry of blows, you can replace one of the unarmed strikes with a use of this feature without spending a key point for the healing. So basically, you just only do the Hand of Healing with flurry of blows, and it's up to a
And
dice
because-
roll of if you do more damage than you heal.
Neverwinter Nights 2 is easy to play. It is a bit janky though, dude. I have a hard time getting it to play. That and the OG Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. Like, I have a real hard time getting them to play on my system, man. Like, I wish I could get them to play because I'd love to do a run of Baldur's Gate from 1 to 3.
That
That'd
and they
be fucking
literally
amazing.
they're-
It'd take me a year.
That and their 6th level feature is literally called Physician's Touch.
You see what I'm saying though? Like, here's the thing though. Every time you do that, I'm gonna roll a 20. And if I roll a 20, it actually works. And you fix them instead of kill them. like
You seem
you're
tense.
trying,
Let me help
you'll
you
use your
relax. Crit knocks him out.
exactly.
I'll never
Well,
get
think
the
about it.
license at this
Well,
rate.
think about it, right? Imagine this in your mind. The party is working through
Hey,
the
Cozy.
boss's minions. What's up, Cozy? The boss is working through the party's minions. Every single time you try to adjust somebody and help them, they die until you get to the big bad. And then you actually adjust him, give him 50 extra hit points and more
3
constitution.
more attacks.
Like, oops, my bad.
Thanks for loosening
guys.
up that crick in my neck. I can now attack 5 more additional times.
Exactly, dude. I would do that. That would be goddamn. That would be hilarious. That would be very fun for me. This is my only beard says it's a bit jank that my only beard says my fiance and I have Baldur's Gate 3 as well. Haven't beaten it yet. I have gotten to Act 3 times. Only beards 3 fucking times.
I will say
if you remember Raphael, I've beaten him twice. Okay. Then I stopped playing and started again.
I will say Baldur's Gate 3 stole my character name. So
Who? Which one?
ages ago, I had an Aarakocra named Gale.
Oh, fucking Gale. Oh my god. The first time I met Gale, I bit his hand off.
And
What's up?
so the character, my Aarakocra character was a thief who eventually got caught and had his wings cut off and magically sealed to never be able to grow back.
Cacaw.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've
So
often
he
thought
became-
an Aarakocra monk would
he
be
became-
just devastating.
He became Gale the Grounded. He got grounded that
And every
day.
time he hears his name, he lets out a oh. God damn it. one of the antagonists in BG3 has the same name as I do. Oh my god, please don't dox yourself unless you want to. But yeah. Oh, so listen. All right, all right, all right. Let me tell you about World of Dark. But back to World of Darkness,
back
folks.
to World of Dark.
Oh, by the way, so the way, yeah, the what Hank said earlier is true. The movie Nosferatu in the World of Darkness world was made by the Nosferatu to give them plausible deniability. Which is amazing. I fucking love it. Like the vampires don't have magic to protect them. They have lies and cunning, and it's fantastic. The rules that they live by.
That
With
was
the
you on
exception of
bus and you on the phone, and who was flickering the lights?
the Gale the Ground just becomes one with the penguins. There you go. Gale the Penguin.
Well, mind you,
but
he still had his acrobatics because he's a thief, but
I mean, have you ever seen a penguin? They're not very acrobatic. It's
yeah,
true.
I mean,
But check this out. So Hunter the Reckoning, you are neither mage nor werewolf nor vampire. You are a human, but you are a human who is aware of the supernatural. And for one reason or another, decided that it's gotta fucking go. And through your faith in literal God, you gain special abilities and can use them to combat the darkness and you know the supernatural in the dark. And that's Hunter the Reckoning. So think about like Priest. Like Priest would be a hunter. Blade technically could be considered a hunter. You know, characters like that, except that their power doesn't come from a magical source or their heritage or a bite. It comes from their literal faith in God, which is pretty interesting.
they do have a form of blood magic. Yeah,
You know, I mean, blood magic isn't the
But-
worst thing I've ever heard about, but
and
it is
also,
the messiest.
also only beards. It doesn't matter if they're in the water. Like Gale is acrobatic on land, not in the water.
Can you be acrobatic in the water?
Yes,
Oh, I'm gonna
actually.
put some negatives on that one, man. Like I'm doing backflips on.
A literal.
All right.
There's a literal sport surrounding aquatic acrobatics. It is called
You talking
synchronized
about
swimming.
Synchronized swimming. I fucking knew it. I knew it. You. Okay, listen. I
And
want you to
also,
bring up a YouTube video
Water
right now,
acrobatics.
swimming, and then I want you to put up next to it in comparison a picture of a gymnast doing a floor routine. And I don't see how those two things are related. That's all I'm gonna say. But all right, so listen, you got hunters, you got vampires, you got werewolves, you got mages. Now we're gonna talk about Orpheus. Orpheus is not a species or a thing. Orpheus is a company.
Orpheus is the
you
man in
bet-
the Matrix.
Orpheus, not Morpheus, Orpheus.
I know.
Orpheus
I'm just
is-
fucking around.
Orpheus is his twin brother who decided to take the other pill. He said, I ain't fuck this, man. I like steaks and shit.
Said I'm gonna stay asleep,
But-
motherfucker.
So yeah, exactly. I didn't see shit, Agent Smith. I don't even Agent who? What? Agent? I don't even know what that is.
Sleeper
Like,
agent,
yeah,
maybe.
that'd be me.
Shank.
But Orpheus is a company, and the only way I can describe this company is a less chill version of the SCP Foundation, except that they don't really keep or secure or contain anything. They just kill it. Like in the Orpheus book, things like the Voorhees, which is a play on Jason Voorhees. It's a nigh unkillable, like just tank of a fucking dead guy running around killing people. And Orpheus agents have to go out and deal with it. Except that we're not talking about dudes with guns so much as we're talking about like a team of spectral agents. Like their real bodies are back in the lab and their astral forms go out and find shit and do stuff, right? Like, and then there's like, think of any type of ghost, wraith, goblins, wraiths, banshees, shit like that. And there's an Orpheus agent that'll hit there. Like, possession's a thing. You can play a character who could just possess other people. So if you want to fucking fight somebody as a vampire, you go possess a vampire and fuck them up.
Only Beard says an Aarakocra bard that fights with synchronized swimming or interpretive dance on land, I guess.
I mean, right? Yeah, no, that's better. Interpretive dance is much closer to synchronized swimming. Wait a second. Does it work if he's alone, or does he have to get the party to do it with him? Like synchronized swimming, synchronized, Like the magic only
I'm
works if there's at least three of us.
self-synchronized,
Like
I
now, interpretive dancing.
yeah. It's up to
But now
interpretation.
listen. But now I want to talk about my favorite World of Darkness book, my favorite like version, my favorite thing to play, and that's Demon. Demon is your character is a fallen angel. You were one of the angels that rebelled against God, right? And you lost. So your punishment was to get stuck in quote unquote hell. Hell in the World of Darkness is not a place full of fire and brimstone and torture. It's a void of nothingness that sits just outside of reality. God, and I mean capital God in the World of Darkness. God put them in this void, but left a I guess you could call it one of the walls of the void connected to us. So it's a wall, they can't pass through it, but they can hear us and they can see us and they can fucking they can feel us, I
So
guess you could
it's a
say.
one-way mirror.
Kind of, yeah, kind of. Oh, I guess I shouldn't say they can see us. They can't see us, but they can feel us and they can hear our anguish and our pain, right? And these are fallen angels. They rebelled against God, not humanity. These were the creatures that created the stars in the fucking sky that we look at and marvel at. And the reason why they created was for us. Angels love us. They were commanded by God. And this is in the World of Darkness, mind you. There was a decree by God after he said, let there be light, and he created the world, and he had the angels create all of reality. And then he turned and he looked at his angels and he said, I command you to love them as you love. Now, bear in mind, these are not creatures of free will. God said, love humanity as you love me. Done. Every angel, to their very core, loves humanity more than anything else. Like, they are loyal to us. So when they rebelled against God, they did not rebel against us. And as punishment, they can hear our pain and anguish. They can feel our horror and our terror and our deaths, and they can feel all the things that all the negative emotions of humanity. And it drove them insane over the eons and eons and eons of being in the void. Now, that's the precursor. That's the lore of how your character got in the void. Now, in the void, Satan's not there. Lucifer was never put in the void with you. We don't know where Lucifer is. He's somewhere. Okay. He wasn't put in with the rest of the angels. His punishment was special. We're not sure what it was yet, but boom. So, to give you an idea, there's no ruler in this void. There's just a bunch of random fucking angels that have gone insane. And then all of a sudden, a crack opens up in the void. Like a tear in reality suddenly opens. We don't know why, but it allowed a shitload of these psychopathic former angels who have been listening to nothing but the suffering of humanity escape.
Insert
you can
the
imagine that's not,
zombie scream. Yeah.
yeah, that's not good. Like, it's really, really bad. And your character is one of the angels that go completely insane. You still love humanity. Yeah. Now you're still deformed. You know what I'm saying? You're not an angel anymore, but you remember being an angel. You remember loving humanity and you still love them. So your immediate, reaction to humanity is not to murder them wholesale like every other fucking demon that escaped. And your job is to be you, I guess. I don't know. It's whatever the GM wants, but that's the demon is my favorite because their abilities are off the fucking chain. Like it gets wild. And in my opinion, if you were to scale power level to everything, demon is the most powerful. That individual character could probably take any group of vampires or werewolves it has to deal with. I mean, you are a ageless creature that invented the universe. What's good?
Also,
So if we play a White Wolf, what do you want to be? Do you want to be a vampire, werewolf? You want to be
God.
a ghost? You want to be a servant
I
of
wanna be a
God
human.
striking down werewolves? Do you want to be a fucking mage? Because I like demon and mage.
no, I'll be a human.
Like-
and I'm gonna go out and specifically witness everything so I can kill everybody.
That's Hunter, baby. Hunter the Reckoning. Like, it's,
No,
it's
I just
wild.
I'm just an observer.
I'm almost positive that you can Kamehameha someone eventually. Like, you just straight up give them God's love or some shit like that and fucking blast them. It's wild.
I've got a test for my fantasy folks out there. I've got a character named Gilfrey. Guess how I spelled it?
With a J?
No.
Two X's and a J. Yeah.
No.
Let's make it weird. Always.
Come
Literally.
up with a werewolf outfit for an event in November.
Now you say werewolves, but what kind of werewolf? In Werewolf the Apocalypse, there's I want to say 20 plus clans, and they all have their
What?
own thing.
Does it have to be a werewolf or just a were creature?
So lycanthropes do exist, but they are.
Oh, I was
How should
asking
I say?
Onlybeards.
Oh, okay. I was going
I
to say
wasn't
because
asking
they,
you. Shut the fuck up.
my bad. No, you know what? No. So listen, so you can be a were tiger or like
Ew.
any other like a were rat or any other lycanthrope.
Ew.
That's fine. But the issue is they are so fucking rare. We're gonna have to sit down and come up with a reason why you exist.
Were
You shouldn't
raven.
fucking exist. Like, yeah, no, that's a thing. I mean, it totally a thing. And as a GM, I'm down with it, but we need to sit down and talk about why you exist because
All right.
that's going to come up in story.
You
That's going to
wanna-
come up in the
you-
game.
Here's exactly how I became a were raven. You ready for it? A raven was eating a werewolf corpse. I pissed off the raven. The raven bit me and inflicted me with lycanthropy.
Okay, that works.
Bam.
I mean,
I'm now a were raven.
admittedly, there are rules to being a werewolf. Like, you're not allowed to mate with another werewolf.
What the
Like
fuck
you
is
can't
that
produce
about?
children with another werewolf because it produces abominations, and they're usually like murderously psychopathic and hard to put down. So we don't like those.
My point
we
is,
don't do that.
My point is, where the fuck in my sentence did you get that I wanted to reproduce?
Because come on, nobody wants to be a werewolf without fucking doing it doggy style. Don't lie to me.
I
What
wouldn't
was
be a
that being asked?
werewolf. I'd be a were raven.
Okay, then, but you can't do it with another
Boom.
were raven, or it'll produce a horrible abomination.
I don't care. I'll be fucking snatching people up and eating them. I don't got time
like,
for all that.
He's
This-
like,
this
listen,
bird
I've got
flies
3
solo."
days. He's like, I got 3 days in game to do nothing. I'm gonna go make like 4 abominations real quick. I'll be right back.
Clank, clank, clank.
Onlybeards Lost was asking if you could be a different type of lycanthrope.
Yeah, like, do you...
Oh no, you can physically do it in White Wolf Onlybeards. The issue is if it produces an offspring, the offspring has to be murdered immediately, or else.
Hear me out.
And
I am
know.
that or else situation.
you know, like,
I am the abomination.
yeah. So you know,
Based on
Oh, you wanna
on
get
the
weird? All right.
Underworld series. I don't know what
All
the
right,
Underworld
let's get weird, Onlybeards. Come on now. I love this song. It's based on the Underworld series. Ooh, see now,
All
Underworld,
of
in my
them.
opinion,
You don't want to be
was based like Underworld's werewolves and vampires followed almost the same rules that the White Wolf ones do. So if you were to play a White Wolf vampire from the Giovanni clan,
Oh,
that's
that
what-
Underworld. Okay, no, I do know
like,
Underworld.
that's what what's her name was. Kate Beckinsale's character. She was basically a Giovanni. She was one of the ruling class of whereas you have it goes in the opposite direction to the point where you're like an Nosferatu. You're a shriveled little goblin looking motherfucker. You know, like oh my god, my eyeball. Goalie Abby, how you doing? Hi. Welcome in. We're discussing well, right now we're discussing ow, my fucking eyeball.
Kate
Lost, tell her
Beckinsale.
what we're discussing. Oh.
Apparently, we're discussing. I don't know. I fucking lost the
We're
plot.
discussing the world of White Wolf.
I'm going to be entirely
Go ahead.
fucking honest with you. I've been spacing out this entire 2 hours because I had 3 hours of sleep.
I'm eyeball. It's a ball event. I don't want to be a vampire. Fair enough.
Okay, hold on. I'm going to send you the exact. You said you want to get weird.
What's good, Meru?
Hold on.
How you maintain the beard? Faith, pure faith. I just wake up every day and go grow a little bit more, and it does. Plus, you gotta let it out to feed every now and then. You just take it off and let it run around the desert. It just eats small lizards and shit. Comes back. It's all good. No, but for real, you just let it grow. That's what I do. That's where it was, and why Alabama would be the only place where two werewolves mating would be acceptable. Oh, dude. Well, okay, think about it this way, right? You remember you God damn it. You remember the Underworld series. Michael is an abomination. Like he was a created abomination, but he's still an abomination. He is a werewolf vampire hybrid. It's a different type of abomination. But the same fervor that everyone tried to kill his ass times 1,000,000 in White Wolf. Like they're like not in my house, and their house is the whole planet.
Go Scott Speedman style.
Goulet. Now for real though, a little bit of beard balm, and I brush it and I wash it. That's about it, man. I don't really do much. Home in my chair. That's what's up. What you into, Goulet? What you doing? We're just here chit chatting tonight.
Yeah, we were gonna play bad cards, but ain't nobody fucking.
Yeah, I mean, I guess we still can. I mean, we still can. If y'all want to play bad cards, we can. I appreciate the follow. Welcome to the best damn community ever. And I promise you, I'll arm wrestle anybody who wants to argue about it. Are we talking vampire? I am discussing White Wolf in general, but yes, Vampire the Masquerade, which I want to say was 3rd edition. I could be wrong. But Vampire the Masquerade, Werewolf the Apocalypse, Mage the Ascension, Hunter the Reckoning, Orpheus, Demon. Yeah, all of them. I love them all. They're all fun. Demon's my favorite, but they're all pretty fun. The only vampire I like playing is a Malkavian. I like Malkavians.
If it is just 3rd edition, I never really played much of 3rd.
No, not D&D.
Fucking I've got no fucking clue what you're talking about.
Yeah. No, I think White Wolf's on to like 7th edition now or some shit like that. I don't know. They're kind of like Games Workshop with Warhammer 40K. Like they just keep putting out new editions every now and then randomly for me. I know it's not random for the fans, but still.
Yeah.
But I like Malkavians, Meru. They're my favorite. And if you've ever read that book, you understand why. Like anytime a vampire is made, your soul is ripped out of your body and replaced by a demon of hunger, right? And normally you are dead when this happens, and you come back to life as a vampire, right? The Malkavian, so you don't remember it. It's just you die, you wake up, you're a vampire. It happens. Malkavians, on the other hand, remember it. They are aware of everything that happens to them from the bite to them becoming a full-fledged vampire, and it drives them insane.
You see, that's the thing, Only Beards. When you don't age, you can't grow anything.
My question is, if you're a vampire with a beard and you shave your beard, will it grow back?
No, it won't.
Is that it? I wouldn't think so, right? Because your hair doesn't grow anymore, right?
Yeah, it doesn't.
So you only get so many haircuts.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the only instance in which like you can is if you just spend 10 years eating somebody.
I mean, yeah, that could take a while.
You have to take a bloodbath every 10 years.
That's wild. Is it Vampire the Masquerade? Yes. Yeah, no, I love me a Malkavian because the very first Malkavian I ever made was basically Monk, but a vampire. You all ever seen Tony Shalhoub's Monk? Is that guy, but a vampire. He was given every fucking manic OCD symptom in the world. But you can have anything from psychoses to phobias. But all Malkavians are insane. They all have an insanity. You literally have to roll for it. It's and if you're fun, you'll pick up 2 or 3 of them. Yo. I dig White Wolf quite a bit, but the reason why I like White Wolf, A, the variety in the storytelling, and B, storytelling is paramount. Stats are very minimal. It's a point buy system, and it's very minimal character sheet. Extremely fucking minimal.
Awakens? What? So when you die and reform, you get your hair back? So you just have to die and come back.
I mean, all right. I don't know though.
Or are you talking your ass gets sent straight back to character creation?
I'm gonna be honest. Anytime somebody tells me there are rules for being dead but yet still alive, like, really? We've already broke a bunch of those fucking normal rules. Like, what do these rules matter? So I guess you can have a vampire whose hair grows. Why not?
You've got the one
I mean-
mutated gene.
Shit, Blade could get a tan, technically. You know? It's always an exception.
There's always an exception to the rule.
No,
I'm
almost always. Either that or whatever created the rule was so insane everybody remembers it. It's like, I think in Maryland there's a law that says that you're not allowed to bring a live lion into a theater. Gee, I wonder fucking why. Could you imagine that one bad? I bet it
You
only
don't
took one
fucking
time too.
say, huh?
Yeah. It's like, huh. Yeah, that makes sense. but then you can go to Alaska, and I believe in Alaska it's illegal for two moose to mate under a boardwalk. What are you gonna fucking do about it?
Yeah, like
You're gonna shoot them? Like, what are you gonna do about it?
Who goes
There's
stop them?
It's two full grown ass moose humping the shit out of each other underneath a boardwalk. Fuck you gonna do about it? Be right back, sir. You take your time. Take your time, Goalie.
Nobody's answered my question.
What was your question?
How to spell my Gilfrey character?
I told you with a J, two X's, but the first one's silent. Come on, we all know.
That's just.
Hold on. See if anybody will answer you, and then I will be right back because I need a drink.
Oh, Siren Nova, hello.
Shit.
You
That
see
was
online,
bad. I
if
should
you had a
not have done
beard
that.
and cut it, it would grow back when you rested. That's what I mean. Is like you'd have to feed though. You'd probably have to feed and then rest, and then just. Whoop. Hello, Siren. Beard just had to be RB. She's a nerd like that.
Yeah, pretty sure I yanked this cord
Welcome
out of
back.
the fucking wall. Oh, damn it. Sorry, it should be charged up enough. Should be good. Back. Welcome back. What's up, Siren? From what I see online, if you had a beard and cut
problem.
it, it would go back and rest. See, so I would probably put in a rule that says, like,
You
if
gotta
you don't feed
for
enough,
it. Yeah, like that's
Yeah,
what I was
exactly.
just
If
saying.
you
Like
don't
you
feed
gotta
enough,
feed
it doesn't grow back.
first.
like
'Cause-
that would be like your first indicator you need to eat is that when you wake up the next.
Cause like
You know?
you can't conservation of matter.
Exactly.
You can't get
Right?
nothing from you can't get something from nothing.
Right. And vampires are powered by blood. So
There's also magic
know.
and fleshcraft. Doesn't matter. Not even magic
Well-
can create nothing without something. There's still the
Well-
conservation of matter because you input magic to create magical matter.
I don't know, man. We could argue that you're using nothing to create something, especially if you want to talk 3.5 scions, because all they do is put in mental energy, and that's
That's
not
energy.
equivalent. It's not equivalent though.
It is.
What? You're telling me that the minute bioelectrical impulses that make up your thoughts could charge up a spell equivalent to lightning bolt? Negative. Get the fuck out of here. No, sir. That is not the equivalent. Now, the force of personality is not a quantifiable thing. So, like, you could say they're using their willpower, but that's not quantifiable. You know what I'm saying? So, if it's not quantifiable, then it can't be part of the equation.
Magic is creating something from the time it took for you to learn what you're creating.
I mean, now
Yeah.
that also depends on the magic because we could talk about Full Metal Alchemist. In Full Metal Alchemist, they can do some crazy shit with magic, but you have to give a 1-for-1 exchange. In order to create a sword, you must use another material of the same, mass
And that,
as the sword. Like,
that was my whole fucking point.
but that's not the way all
Conservation.
That is not the way all magic works. I'm talking specifically of Full Metal Alchemist, whose magic works specifically off the conservation of materials and
I
energy.
will
and
chuck
the-
you down a fucking pit.
It won't change the facts, my friend. What's
You're
up,
right.
Trigger?
It won't change the facts, but it'll stop you from saying them.
Now, as you say, I know for a fact if system that does just make shit appear. Like you literally, like for example, the Enchanted Forest series that Patricia C. Red wrote, the king of the Enchanted Forest plucks a magical string and can make anything appear. A dragon, a pound of gold, a mountain, an ocean, you know what I'm saying? But all he does is pluck the string. He thinks of what he wants to do and what he wants to happen, and then manipulates basically a magical thread. And that's it. And then boom, suddenly he can teleport and move, an entire army of massive people and move them across the world with the amount of effort it takes to literally pluck a string. Like that's not equivalent at all. That dude can do some crazy godlike magic.
I'm not saying law of equivalent exchange. I'm just saying conservation. Or is
And
that the
again,
same fucking thing?
Well, it's in the same vein. It's not the same thing, but again, it's not when you say the conservation. In other words, so if I burn a log, the log turns into ash, but a lot of the energy is burnt up in heat, right? So all the energy that was put into it is released in heat. It's an equivalent exchange, right? But you can't get more energy out of the log than you put into it, technically. Like you can add things to it and get more energy out of it, but you put more into it. You know what I'm saying? So magic wise, yeah,
Magic is
that makes
just
sense.
following,
But magic can put a minute amount of energy into the log and still get the same amount of energy a burned log would produce, which is not equivalent exchange.
Yeah, no.
Equivalent exchange is 1 for 1.
Like I said, I was never out for equivalent exchange. I was conservation of mass in that,
And
like,
yeah,
it
but
can't
again,
be created or destroyed. Thus, you can't pull shit from your ass. But it can be
let me ask you this.
transformed.
Well, I'll go with another example. I'll ask you this. So, what happens when a colossal great worm shapeshifts into a human? Where does that mass go?
When it shapeshifts?
Yeah.
Polymorph
shapeshift or whatever.
You said great worm. My brain immediately, like I said, 3 hours of sleep. My brain went to like a worm, not like a draconic worm.
A colossal great gold dragon polymorphs into a bug. Where does all that energy and mass go?
Oh fuck! I forgot. Hold on.
And this is where my argument that some magics allow for conservation of energy and for the semi-equivalent exchange. Both two separate things, but commonly related to each other.
So the way I've always seen polymorphization, or however the fuck you want to say it, again, tired. You are exchanging your mana, a resource of matter, to change your shape, basically taking most of your mass and turning it just into magic around you as you turn into something else. And then that magic you can basically pull back in when you need to.
Sure.
That's the way I've always seen it.
I mean, sure, but like where's your conservation there, right? Like how are you saving that energy? Like when it comes to say polymorph or a fireball or just any magic,
it's just getting transformed.
You're
transforming parts of your matter into magic.
Sure, yeah.
In which you are using and then you reshape.
It's turned into aura. I gotta be honest with you guys. I've often thought that when you polymorph, your bits just go into limbo, and there's just like chunks of dragon floating around fucking limbo.
Well, to that avail, what happens when you wild shape?
Same thing. Just goes to a different place.
I mean, that could be too. That's still conservation of mass. It's just your shit's displaced.
Yes. Exactly, because it's not being destroyed or created from nothing.
But
And technically, magic is nothing. Again, it's a non-quantifiable source of energy. Like when you
yeah, but
say
I'm just
when
saying,
you
like,
say when you say like you have to put in energy to get out something, the reason why it's called magic is because you put in a tiny amount of energy and get out a massive, effect. Whereas
well, okay, so
it really depends on the magic system though, because again, if I can refer back to like well, I don't know. Is Dragon Ball Z magic? I guess you kind of
I
call that, but it eats
no,
up ki.
that's
But like
yeah,
any
that's key. It's a
like
that
any
but it's a different kind of magic.
it's a different, but that's what I'm saying. It's like it depends on your quote unquote
Stored in a
magic
different plane of
system.
existence or in their back pocket. So,
Oh,
okay,
and
let me
we just grab the rest of me out of here real quick.
yeah, so here's what I mean though. So, when it comes down to magic, you're saying when you're talking about, like your little
What I'm
bit
saying.
let
To be
let let,
succinct,
let
what I'm saying. Well, listen, to be succinct, what I'm saying is that you don't need to input any actual energy to get a magical effect.
yes.
You can, and you can get a bigger effect, such as a higher level spell, but like cantrips don't use any energy.
Yes.
It
But
doesn't
again,
it doesn't use any magic, but you're still producing a magical effect. That's what I'm saying.
but
You don't
again,
always have to have an equivalent anything. You don't have to have any energy to start a magic spell. Just for example, scions. Like
but
I said,
again,
the idea that their thoughts create magical effects, their thoughts are that's not a thing. It's not like a real thing.
well,
You're not
obviously,
out, in other words, you're not
magic
outputting
isn't
any
fucking
actual energy.
What's your point?
Well, no,
My
I'm saying what
point
you're saying.
isn't
What I'm saying is you're not outputting. You don't have to output energy to create a magical effect in
I'm
magic systems.
I haven't been saying that you do.
Yes, you have.
No,
You
I
said that
haven't.
when you use magic. Yes, you did. You're using the energy of the magic to create the effect. And what I'm saying is you don't always need the energy.
Because I'm
That's
fucking
exactly what you
tired.
said.
I'm
I
tired.
know, but
Fuck off.
well, don't argue with me
You're
when you're tired, because
you're the one who keeps
back to
trying
what
to
you
put
said.
me on the law of equivalent exchange. That's not what I'm fucking talking about. It's
Well, no,
because
I talked
you
about the law of
fucking
equivalent
ceded
exchange
the law of
because
equivalent exchange when I was talking about conservation of mass.
I have talked about both, you goofball.
I will jam
I
a
have talked about both, you
I will
goofball. What you
jam an
got? What you
Xbox
got?
controller up your ass.
Oh, I'll love it. Please put it on Rumble.
Rumble.
God
No,
damn it.
it'll be one of those fucking shitty ones too, where you have to put a battery pack in, and I'm not putting in a
Not the
battery
Mad
pack.
Cats. Don't you dare it. I'm not letting you put a Mad Cats up my butt.
And I'm not putting in a battery pack either.
I have standards.
That's too
God
bad.
damn it.
It's not
I
supposed to
have
be
anal
enjoyable.
I have anal standards. He used to
Yes.
rumble and play Need for Speed and just keep driving in the wall. We
Okay.
call that the O face. Only beards. Yes.
To reiterate what I was trying to say, mind you, again,
Go for it.
fucking
Go
tired.
for it.
Essentially, how magic works is you use some of your mass, transform
Yes.
it to cause a chain reaction to output an inequivalent exchange of energy.
Sure.
Sometimes inequivalent.
And I agree that some systems do work that way, but not
Yes.
all of them.
I'm not saying all of them. I'm just
Like
saying.
D&D, for example, sometimes works like that.
Yeah,
Sometimes.
I mean it's most of them.
Like it's weird because
Well,
you
yes,
need some
only
serious
you use your
components for some
magic.
serious spells. But then you can be in a warlock and blast Eldritch Blast 300 feet away for no energy.
Only beards. The
Fucking
mass
weird.
is the magic is your mass. It's the way that I've always looked at it is sort of like how.
you guys supposed to sweet.
So I pull my magic source from a few different places, such as just the standard magic, shit like most fantasy. Then basically magical gates like chakra from Naruto, where mana flows throughout you as you are a conduit, and then fuck, what's the last one?
Deal with my dogs.
And then like artifactual magic, where you have a catalyst that isn't yourself, and you yourself don't have the mana to cast through it, but go sleep, binge on food in order to cast their spells. I mean, that would probably make a good like warlock subclass, like
Like a flesh sculptor.
Pact of the Glutton,
I could see like a
or even a
weird
barbarian.
necromancer doing some shit like that, or a barbarian maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, like the only way that you can keep your rage is if you fucking down like 600 calories.
Right. Yeah.
That
That'd be
Natsu
kind of
from
cool,
Fairy
actually.
Tale. What are you talking about, Natsu? I haven't watched a whole lot of Fairy. I think I only got like one episode into Fairy Tale.
I've seen a trailer for it, never watched it.
Oh yeah, no him. Yeah, kind of like Natsu. Yes, he's the main character. Basically, he eats and becomes strong.
All right. Well, okay. So now that we're talking about magic, what's the weirdest magic system?
Yeah, he eats fire. I mean, the weirdest magic system.
Yeah. Whether it was in-game weird, just systemically weird in the book, for like the players.
Like for
Like, what have you-
magic, it's like for D&D
I-
specifically.
No. Just in any game, like in
Oh,
any
just-
tabletop game, I'm
okay.
going to say Suzerain, and I bet it's a role-playing system y'all have. It's called Suzerain, and it used actual tarot style cards for you to cast magic, and the player had to like draw cards and shit. It was the weirdest thing, man. You're like a weird demigod thing. I don't know, man. It was strange.
That's sort of like my witch's voodoomed class, where you basically draw cards to create magical effects.
Is it like? I mean, there's like I remember there was one time because we were play testing Suzerain, and we were fucking around, and we ended up on this one part where you ended up drawing random cards. It wasn't even like you could direct the magic. It was just
I'll be
random
right back.
shit would happen. It was
All right, I'm
Right here.
back.
Water's Lost. Tell them water's bad for you. I got raided by Sim.
Water is water. I don't care.
It was interesting. Is that a red flag? Is that your way of saying mulligan? Not doing that. The cat clock is a douchebag. It's there. That's right. There is. I am shady. Yeah, I know. I've been pronouncing it wrong this whole time. I'm sorry. There is. I am shady. The cat clock is a douchebag. Trigger. What up? Why, Trigger? You brought fucking a drunk Phil in my stream, man. Damn it! Every time he comes in, I gotta clean up windows. Some bitch. There is. I am shady. That's almost better than was it fuck, what did I call, or I saw it Opie. That's right. Instead of I so dope, I was like I saw it Opie.
Sodomy.
Yeah, the guy's name's I so dope, but for some reason I must have been high as shit because in my mind I saw I saw it Opie. Like, what's up, Opie?
I'm pretty sure that
He's
was when
like-
chat was going to break your record for getting the amount of dabs.
Maybe I don't. It was a while back, but I remember him going. I remember he typed in. It's like I'm so dope, and I saw I'm so dope like 5 times in chat after that. I was like, oh shit, never seen that dude since. Oh man, I thought that was kind of funny. I mean, hey, if I offended, I apologize, but I might not mean it.
If I offend you, get the fuck off my channel. All I do is offend people. No, I'm just,
Listen, my chat knows me by now. If I'm still offending y'all and you're still here, well, shit, let's go.
you chose to be here.
I say you keep coming back, man. Like, I don't know what to tell you.
I wasn't the one. I'm not holding a gun to
He's a
your
chill
head.
I'm just saying, Sim, I ain't seen him come back. Like, maybe he got mad at me. He's like, fucking Opie. Like, now every time he sees my channel name, he's like, oh, fucking Opie. I kind of like how it hurts. Yo.
Said a few times.
And let me ask you this, Tony, how come you're not playing the dating game? Or are you and you're just not telling us about it? What's up?
What are you talking
I'm eventually gonna play that
about? Oh,
game. I
date
promise I will.
everything?
Yeah. 100% gonna play that shit.
Nah.
You played before I did? Tony. Damn it.
Fucking,
Wish I'd been there for that.
I gotta boot up Zork one of these days for stream.
Do it.
I have it ready. I don't know. Look on your face.
Look on your face offends me. Keep looking. It never changes.
I remember playing Rain World on stream a while back. I didn't make
Aw,
it very
man.
far. I like it though. Super ass at it, but I like it.
Bro, you should get body cam and play that. Come play that with me. That game is insane.
Body cam? Oh, this
Yep,
game.
Yeah, dude. That game is wild,
not a
bro.
big fan of shooters.
Like, good, because that game is barely classified. You're gonna die instantly. It's fucking wild. Like, it's more of like a death simulator for me, but it's all good.
You see, some people play games to have fun.
I play games to test my patience.
Not to prove that they're a masochist.
You should get Killing Floor 3. Nah, he can't do that. Then he'll have to play with Mandy. We know he can't do that. Come on now.
I thought she has
girl.
Killing Floor 2.
She has Killing Floor 3 now as well. So do I.
Oh, yeah, no, I can't be doing that then. I'm sorry.
See, I told you, man. It's like Mandy's a girl. We can't play with girls. God.
Goblin
Watch
Mommy has it too, and she's currently playing it.
Oh yeah, no, Goblin, dude.
I
I feel
can't.
bad for Goblin. I feel bad for Goblin. Like, the 2 days in a row that we played with her, as I played with her the first day, my wife played with her the second day. The game crashed on her 4 or 5 times when I played with her, and it crashed 3 or 4 times when she played with my wife. Like, It almost sounded like she was in tears, man. Like she was crying. I was like, dude, just want to play a
Yeah,
fucking game
and
and all this is crash. Like,
again,
I'd be mad.
again, I don't like shooters.
Like, oh my god. Like, especially if they don't work, that's the worst version.
Like, I don't. Do I even have shooters? I probably have some, surely.
Don't you have did you ever play Helldivers with us?
Yeah, so I got Helldivers.
That's
so
kind
that's
of a shooter. You know.
So I've got 25 shooter games. I've
I recently
got
got put on
I've got 20 Minutes Till
the
Dawn, Borderlands, Gotti
new
2 and 3.
there's a new Leisure Suit Larry? I didn't know that.
I guess.
Mm.
I mean, I guess I've got a lot more shooters than I thought, but okay. Slime Rancher 2 is apparently considered a shooter by store tags. That's funny.
I think Plants vs. Zombies is too.
No.
At least the new one is. The last one I played.
Garden
Like,
Warfare is, and like Battle
yeah,
for
that's
Overville. Those are
yeah, that's the
shooters.
one. Yeah, I played that shit. That was wild. There's two of them? Fuck out of here. Test your patience. I recently got put on meds to make up for my lack of patience. Called weed only, beer. It's my dealing with people medication. Anytime I know that I got to deal with some dumbass owners and I know they're going to be difficult, go catch a nice buzz first. Makes everything so much fucking smoother. I don't call them idiots and I don't fucking growl at them and shit. Like, it's great.
Yeah, so
I
I mean,
got a filter problem.
Of the 25 shooter games, I don't even have half them. Well, okay, no, I do have a few. I've got Siege, which I have not played, and I'm probably just gonna fucking uninstall. Tiny Tina's Super Hot. I'm not counting Slime
Is
Rancher 2 as
Power
a
World
fucking
a shooter?
No, Power World isn't a shooter.
It has shooter aspects to it, but I wouldn't classify it as a shooter.
Yeah. I've got Shotgun
Like-
King, The Final Checkmate, SCP Secret Laboratory, SAS Zombie Assault 4, Once Human, Left 4 Dead 2, Hell Divers, Halo, The Master Chief Collection, GTFO, Enter and
I mean,
Exit the Gungeon, Borderlands 3, Gotti Edition, and 20 Minutes Till Dawn.
Dude, you can't get much more shooter than Borderlands and Halo.
Yeah, I mean, I
gotta
like
be
Halo, but specifically Halo 3.
Halo 3 is goated. Reach was good. Reach and Halo 3 were my two favorites.
Like, the first Halo and Halo
Payroll
3.
Power the Second Amendment Edition. Can't do weed. I'm trying. I don't like it. Hey, more for me. I don't judge anybody that don't like weed. Can't smoke it.
Down looter shooter. Oh wait, no.
Like-
So get this: Power World isn't classified as a shooter; it is a third-person shooter.
I don't agree with that. Like I don't think my first instinct in Power World isn't to shoot something in the face, it's to stuff it in a ball. Like I don't know. I don't know how
I
feel
mean,
about
you
that.
asked me if it was a shooter. I said like it wasn't
'Cause
under the shooter tag itself.
Yes, I think Steam's got some weird ideas every now and then is what I
I mean, you're not wrong.
Yeah. Yeah, that's my opinion. Steam got some weird ass ideas sometimes. Oh no, Lord.
How many Souls likes do I have?
I have one.
I've got
Literally, I have one, and it's called Tales of Iron.
I've got 4. I've got Elden Ring, Hollow Knight, Ori and Will o' the Wisps, and Rain World.
Yeah, no, only because I know that they have games like that. That's not the weird ideas I'm thinking of. On like the cozy kid friendly section, like that would be weird. Then I'm like, I don't think you thought that one through.
I don't like where this is going.
Yep. See, yeah, there we go. Yeah, like Slut Tamer 4000 was tagged a romance in Steam. Sounds romantic. I'm gonna be honest with you. That sounds like a candlelit night right there. And maybe you light the fireplace and then tame your slut. Oh my god! All
That
the
just
conversations on this stream.
That just reminds me of the one meme where it's like all these happy-go-lucky, cutesy fucking like Steam tag, like Steam shop tags, and then it just cuts to it being fucking Dark Souls. It's like cute.
He said, "Yeah, I don't kink shame. I don't either, but I still want it tagged correctly. God damn it!
Yeah.
I'll play some Killing Floor 3." My wife says, but God damn, she's behind on that, but she heard the words Killing Floor 3. That was enough.
Jesus, you fucking. What's the internet connection over there? God damn, that took you a while.
Actually, it's really good. I got my Starlink back up and running. I'm killing it right now. Not Slut Tamer 4. Baby, you sure you don't want to play Slut Tamer? I've heard it's a really good. I mean, they got 4,000 of them, so it's got to be pretty good, right? Never played that. Get on my phone.
Nah, hear me out. We played Keep Talking and nobody explodes.
She said, "I'm playing GTA."
Why would you want to
let it-
waste your time on such a game?
Oh man, like she does the same thing I do. Who cares about the story? Just go shoot cops or something, you know. Like go get a 5-star wanted level and watch tanks and shit roll over the city streets.
You could be playing Gambling Simulator, aka Luck Be a Landlord, but you're playing GTA.
I mean, she could be playing on our Christian Minecraft server, but you know,
No
she
one's
doesn't.
allowed on the Christian Minecraft server.
It's because they keep disrespecting Jesus.
Exactly. Jesus.
You don't disrespect Jesus, okay?
Jesus
Okay.
Christ.
She said that for cop chasing me earlier. Yeah, well, don't get caught. You know what I'm saying? That's my
Yeah, so I would like to uninstall Rainbow Six Siege because it's garbage now.
garbage. The man says garbage. Goddamn.
Garbaggio. Who here has heard of a game called Stacklands?
In game or on the way home? Do I have to?
Working towards
yeah,
the
right?
Mormon
Right.
Minecraft server? No. Wait.
Yes. Yeah, okay. After you work towards that one, what's up?
I mean, fuck it. There's a bunch of anarchy servers. I'll just go hang with them.
Yo, not the Mormon Minecraft server. Oh, that's gonna become a thing. Oh shit.
Here's a
Oh,
question.
yeah.
Here's a question that'll help me gauge who the real gamers are. Who knows of the Sunny collection? Spelled
Negative.
SONNY.
Negative off the top of my head.
You don't know. I'll send you. Hold on. Let me get a. Let me.
You know what we need to do?
What?
Smoke another joint. I rolled up 40
We?
little mini joints. Bam.
We.
Said I work towards. Yeah, I'm gonna put that on her hat. I'm gonna stitch that shit on the inside of her hat, like hashtag Mormon Minecraft server. For sure.
Hold on, I'm gonna send you the. So this is the banner for the game on Steam.
I don't recognize that.
You don't.
No.
Throw it up for chat to see. Let's see who knows.
What? Yes, you can. There's plenty of Mormons on that dock.
Mm.
What are you talking about? Shit, well over half of my boat owners are Mormon.
One-eyed, one-horned, flying Mormon eater. Flying
Welcome
purple
back,
Mormon
Annabelle.
eater.
Annabelle, would you like to join our Mormon Minecraft server?
Same hat, just tilted to the
Has-
other side.
Dude, all right. Do you know how weird that feels? I just want to.
He wants you on
fucking-
the backside.
That doesn't. Oh, that feels so unnatural. Don't like it.
Don't ask questions
You heard me,
don't want
Annabelle.
the answers to.
Oh, I don't.
Okay, here, hold on.
I'm like that cat you put booties on and just sits there like, this feels so weird.
Actually, here, hold on.
You're a monster, Tony, but I love you.
I will pull up the Sunny Legacy collection on my monitor so that if anyone in chat wants to take a look, I don't know if it'll show up right now. Hold on, I gotta do some
Baby ain't
edits to.
nothing but mammals, so let's do it like they do.
Oh, there we go. Screen capture, and then if I do this, maybe it'll. It did not capture. One momento.
Later.
Damn. How do y'all not know? It's such a good fucking series.
Just dial it back. That's right. 11 to an 8.
Is that working? No, it's still not working. Why you bully me? Work, goddamn you.
Baby ain't nothing but mammals, so let's do it like they do on the Discovery Channel. Me, baby ain't nothing but mammals. I will say, I don't think I'm going to be on a freakishly long amount of time. I have to be at the marina by like 7 tomorrow morning. So, which means I got to leave here at like 6:15. Kind of fucking sucks, but oh well. Yeah, see, beer, only beers. That's my thing. Like my hobby is collecting hobbies.
I don't think it's gonna fucking capture. Oh well.
I'm actually
whatever.
pretty good at it. So I like carving little things out of wood. I say, I see your screen, but I don't see no goddamn Sunny.
Yeah, no, I tried. It didn't want to fucking load it. It's a good game though.
But yeah, that didn't work because I'm a workaholic. I like working. I like making money. My boss irritates me, but I still go to work every day because I love the guys I work with and I love making money.
Pilot Wings. I think I remember that one.
Nope, don't know that one.
Yeah. You're talking about the SNES game, right?
I mean, if you're a real gamer, you obviously would have beaten the OG Atari fucking ET game. I mean, obviously.
I'm just gonna close.
I
out
do,
my
May.
cards. We're not gonna be playing. It was a
Oh,
SNES
yes,
game
it
about
was.
skydiving. Yeah, that's what I thought.
No, Annabelle, I do not. I had it at one point in time, but I do not now.
Keyword had.
I eventually want to get into woodworking. I say I say woodworking now, only beards. I said I like carving shit out of little pieces of wood. So I take a real sharp knife and I just whittle. And usually something comes out of it.
I'll probably be
Last time
out here soon.
Fair enough.
I am so fucking tired.
I'll say last time I did that, it ended up being a little tiny, about yay big. And I put fucking leather, I carved like straps on the handle and I carved little runes in the side of it with a tiny little fucking X-Acto knife I had. And then I drilled a hole with a little hand drill, fucking hand. Gave it to a buddy of mine as a necklace and he broke it immediately after I fucking shellacked it.
The Zappinator, Tony? Did you have a gray or an orange Zappinator?
Mine was orange. I said we had a gray one too, but mine was orange. The gray one was Molder Brothers.
I'm surprised he didn't take the orange one. Orange is just the better one.
No, fuck him. Mine.
Yeah,
although
no,
if he
I
wanted,
mean,
he could have taken it. But
I'm
yeah.
I'm just saying, I'm surprised he didn't. When orange is the best blaster.
Oh,
It's
my
the best
brother
Zappinator.
passed away. My brother passed away when I was 12, but when we were kids, he was 7 years older than me, so he could have been a dick, but he was actually a pretty good brother. He wasn't.
Bust his shin
He'd
caps.
let you win every now. He'd give you the good controller and shit like that.
All right. Well, let's see here. Let
Used to
me.
do LARP. I don't really want into combat part of it anymore, though. But I thought about building and selling weapons for it. There you go. That's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. Get a couple dope ass 3D printers. Fucking, it'll do you wonders. You can actually 3D print chainmail and like segmented armors and stuff.
Yeah.
Bruh, it's so badass.
And depending on what you use as the material, it can be pretty effective too.
Yeah. Like it could be really durable if you use the right shit.
Very stab proof.
And you can get it in a metallic silver color so you don't have to paint it.
Yeah.
And like when it comes to weapon parts, yeah, any part that doesn't have to be like, soft. Why not?
I mean, there's soft filaments you can use too.
I mean, there are, but
They're not usually
I mean,
as good, but
yeah. I was going to say you're not
I
going to
mean-
get. I mean, well, you can. I'm not going to say you're not going to get the same detail and the same like the same structural stability out of it because like rubber stuff tends, if you don't do it exactly right, it'll delaminate really easily, and that sucks. Especially after you've done a print for like 36 hours and then bam, it suddenly starts to delaminate. It's like fuck you. Talk weapons that were actually used for hitting each other, as in full contact fight. Oh, I thought you were talking about like. Are you talking? Wait, are you talking about larping weapons? Because so am I. Yeah, dude, you can make like full contact Delrin plastic shits, bro. Like, there's all kinds of filaments these days that are high tolerances, man. Like they work pretty well. You just got to get the right printer for them. I would only buy a LARP blunderbuss that fires confetti. That would be cool. That'd actually be cool as shit.
well, at that
Be a
point,
hell of a
just,
cleanup.
that point, just do a confetti cannon.
I mean, yeah, you just make it look like a blunderbuss.
I mean, your confetti cannon isn't. Good luck making something that big look like a blunderbuss.
You're underestimating the size of some confetti cannons, my friend. Some
No,
of them are
I
really
know-
small.
I know
Like
that
1
there
inch
are.
to-
I know that
So
there
the
are
mo-
smaller confetti cannons, but
Yeah, you can get
why
them at
the
like 2 inch, like a
fuck
2
would
inch
you
barrel.
want a small confetti cannon?
So you can have 100 of them.
Just get a really big one. You'll be cleaning up the same size mess anyway.
Well, first of all, unless it's a very specific type of confetti, we don't clean that shit up. Second
no,
of
I'm
all,
just, you
yeah,
know.
when you're just 120, nah, one's not gonna cut it.
Is if you're actually good at aiming it.
I think you're underestimating confetti cannons, my friend. I'm gonna take you to a concert, and I'm gonna let you play with them.
All right.
Yeah, I'm joking. I'm
All
not
right,
joking.
my dear
Like,
friend who has never once been taught the safety mechanics of pyrotechnics. Here's this effective bomb. Go
well,
ahead.
Here's the deal, right? I'm gonna let you play with it, and the only thing you're gonna really do that can hurt anybody is if you like lean over in front of it and then activate it and shoot yourself in the face.
Get
And
me the
honestly,
gunpowder.
that's a litmus test to find out if you're an idiot or not. So I'm gonna let you shoot yourself in the face.
Well, I gotta
Why
do it.
not?
I gotta do it once to see if there's cannon damage.
I'll play with a confetti cannon and boost. That's goddamn right. Everybody. It's always nice to make a mess and have somebody else clean it up. It's fucking dope. Now, I will tell you, the most expensive confetti I've ever dealt with was like $100 for a pound bag. And it was this like plastic fucking discs. And we actually had to clean that shit up, sift all the dirt and crap out of it, and then rebag it. Like, it was fucking nuts, man. They used like 5 G's worth of confetti a night.
I hope you
And they-
understand though that if you do actually bring me out to a concert or whatever and have me fuck around with a confetti cannon, I will not be cleaning up the scraps.
No, we don't clean that shit up. It's only ever happened once in my entire career. In 20 years as a fucking stagehand, dude, I've only ever picked up and cleaned up confetti once.
Yeah.
That is not my fucking job. Like, it's not any of my stagehand jobs. It's nobody in the staging department's job to sweep the fucking floor. That's not how it works.
That's for the
We have,
janitors, bro.
No, yeah, we have literal building maintenance for that shit. We have an entire department whose only job it is to clean the entire building show. So no, we don't do that.
Alrighty.
Like I said, it was that one show, and it was only because we didn't clean it up and throw it away. We cleaned it up, sifted all the dirt out of it, and then repackaged that shit for them. Like,
I'm alright. I'm gonna raid out here. I'm raiding out to the older
all right.
millennial, cause why not?
Do you think? I'm here. I'm with it.
My folks, as you know, if you be a dick bag, I will chop off your dick. And if you don't have one, I will make you grow one and then chop it off.
I'm gonna call you Thumbelina.
The shit I say when I'm tired. Anyways,
That's
my
a John Wayne
folks,
Bobbitt thing.
be nice, be kind. Let's go haunt a motherfucker.
Later.